streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Buckle in and enjoy. Welcome to Salem High School Sports. You're in the Wslm Sports Zone. Today's pregame show on 97.9 FM is brought to you by Louder Than Life. September 21st through the 24th in Louisville with Foo Fighters. 3K. Avenged Sevenfold. Got your back. Limp Bizkit, Pantera, Queens of the Stone Age, Weezer, Megadeth, Turnstile, and many more. Get your passes on sale now at louderthanlifefestival.com. Urban and Beyond this September in Louisville, Kentucky with Bruno Mars, The Killers, Black Keys, Brandy Carlisle, plus Duran Duran, Billy String, The Black Crowes, the Avett Brothers, Blondie, and so many more. Urban and Beyond, September 14th through 17th in Louisville, Kentucky. All passes on sale now at urbanandbeyond.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is Friday night. You know what that means. We are live here from Paul A. Gray Stadium. I'm Nate Pierce, and this is Ryan Larimore. How you doing, Ryan?
I do. Yeah, I was talking to Mr. Albertson and Hank, and he asked if we had radio names, so we need to come up with a fake radio name.
Nate doesn't sound like a fake radio name.
They always said it's your middle name and the street you grew up on, so I guess I could be Howard Ross.
I'll be Lee Essex.
There sounds like a good name.
For what, though?
Well, anyway, tonight we're hosting the Spring Valley Blackhawks. They are just a 1A school, but they're 3-1, and they put the hurting on West Washington last week. Beat them 46-7. I think we're going to have our hands full tonight, but this is a winnable game, Nate.
Well, you know, we've got a little bit of a memory with them from last year, too, so we got a little bit of a bad taste in our mouths and something to prove. So hopefully we can get out here and, make something happen tonight.
Yeah, we're going to have to stop the run. They've got a running back that's a monster. He's a stud. You're going to hear his name a bunch. It's number 34,
Laren Childress.
Laren Childress. He's 6'1", 224 senior. He's a monster. We're going to have to. Our defense is going to have to stand up. Of course, that's been our weakness is stopping the run.
That's right.
So,
hopefully we've got everybody, and tonight we've got everybody. I think with two exceptions, I think we're still missing Noah King, and we're going to be missing Aiden Taylor.
I don't know if Lee's out, but he's about a year away from being a
right.
So, but yeah, it's hopefully it'll be better than last week. We have noticed we build on every week, and it showed last week. We came out and drove that ball right down the field,
and that's what I was saying. I mean, earlier before the show, we were talking. We were moving the ball really well.
Mm-hmm.
That first fluke interception kind of took the wind out of our sails a little bit, and that's way too early for us to kind of lose that momentum. But then we just weren't converting on third down a lot, and hopefully we can make things happen and change that up a little bit.
Yeah. We I think this is a winnable game for us. I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Last year it was emotional for them. They were up, and we probably played our sloppiest game I've ever seen us play.
Yeah.
We had all kinds of stupid penalties, and so who knows. We'll know here in about 4 quarters.
Well, and that was something that Coach Gleason mentioned on Wednesday on Coach's Corner. We didn't have a single penalty last week.
I didn't realize that, but after he said that, I listened to you, Nate.
Yeah.
We only punted, one time, he said?
Yeah.
So I thought, well,
there was a couple that we might have should have.
Yeah. And then the other times were turnovers.
Yeah.
but it is what it is. This is a building year, and we knew that going into it. So
yeah.
And we got tonight, which is a winnable game. This is a good test to see how we're going to match up against the other county teams too.
Yeah, because the other county team, West Washington went and played them last week, and man, it was a tough game for West Washington.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can put some things together and get everything put in the right place and make things happen.
Beautiful night. I know we got the night on the square tonight.
Friday night on the square.
Friday night on the square.
I've noticed that doesn't really affect the attendance here.
Yeah.
You know, we usually fill out pretty good, and we're filling up, you know, pretty decently as it is. We got a bunch of bananas and minions in the 2 block tonight, and I'm not understanding that much. But
yeah, but yeah, it should be good. And then next week we got Corden, so it'd be nice for it to be. I heard you say a breakout game, and this would be a good one to do that. So.
Yes, sir. Of course, I'm not going to be here for you next week. You're going to have to hang out with the other Ryan for a little while.
Ryan and
Ryan show. He's going to have to come up with a new name too. But next week's going to be one of those games that I think that we can absolutely win, and we just really have to get after it.
Mm-hmm.
And if we win while I'm not here, maybe I'm the bad luck.
That's right. We appreciate everybody tuning in to 97.9 Wslm tonight, and should be a good one.
Yes, sir. We've got, like Brian said, you know, we've got great weather out here tonight. Everybody's starting to fill up the stands. Old Spud Shockey's made his appearance.
He's just coming. He was grilling hot dogs a little bit ago.
Yeah,
you know?
I tried to get a number 2 from him yesterday, but he's already closed.
Oh, we got a special guest tonight too.
Who's that?
We have got Coach Moss. His vehicle sitting on the corner outside the fence there.
Awesome. And I'm glad that I was in the know on it this time.
Yeah.
Because last time I busted somebody out that wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah. I'm assuming he can be here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Coach Moss is up there. I talked to a couple. I was going to get an interview with him before we got up here, but I never did get to see him. So,
Coach, if you're out there listening to us, buddy, we're glad to have you with us, and here comes the team.
Yes, sir. They look fired up tonight. That's usually a good sign, Nate.
Well, look at them fireworks. I'm sorry.
That's I tell you, if we win, wait till you see those.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's a...
You save all the rest of them from the rest of the games? Grand finale.
We want to give a big shout out again to Marlon down there at Westside Fireworks. He Discount Fireworks. He gives us a break on those. Hopefully, if we win, we got a different animal to shoot off. It's a pretty good one.
You sure she didn't just shoot up the wrong one? It's still going.
That's actually one of the cheaper ones. I say cheap, but they're cheap. Anyways, it's about 6 minutes and 50 seconds before we get tonight's. Wow, there we go, grand finale.
Misfire.
So,
boy, everybody looks like they're upbeat and in good shape, you know, and ready to play some football. Hopefully, we're probably getting ready to get this national anthem in and get this thing going.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to get her started. We're going to start off with tonight. Not perfect right now. It'll get a little cool tonight.
Yep.
That's perfect for the players.
That's right.
Which could be in our favor because we got so many guys playing both ways that, we got Lorman back, so
yep.
I know they're going to rotate him in, so they're still going to keep bowling the fullback.
Right.
So that'll be good to get him some breathers.
I wonder what that means for Logan Dent. I wonder how many touches he'll get tonight.
Yeah. Well, maybe he'll, that's that. Our running, we're stacked. We're stacked on our running back. So, I mean, we've got some good ones. Zane Pauley, we just...
Well, I tell you what, Zane was a force to be reckoned with last week on defense.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about we hadn't heard his name much, and then all of a sudden here he comes on defense and just, you know, laying it down out there.
Yeah, he's one that he has. You see those bursts that he has when he does get his opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't think we're utilizing him enough like we should, but you know, maybe we ought to rotate him in and out and get some other guys some breathers. I'm up here. So.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Actually, we're going to go to the national anthem, and we'll be right back. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light, for so proudly we hailed that twilight screaming. Yeah, he had to run.
That's our obligation. We appreciate that, Chris.
You know, I was told that Aiden Taylor wasn't going to be suited up tonight, but he sure is.
Huh. Well, that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
I've talked to one of the coaches there before they were out warming up, and I think we're going to see some different passing schemes tonight, so that ought to be exciting.
Yeah, that's getting that different look. I mean, Coach talked about that a little bit, opening that passing game up a little bit. I think it was working for us last week. We had some of the they're going to say hi to Mott.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
there.
cool. That is cool.
Sending the whole team over there on the other side of the field to say hi to Mott.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, I can see him. He's in his truck over. Look at there.
Thumbs up to the boys.
Well, I tell you what, if you could see this.
Everybody's seeing us clear, clapping for Coach. And, yeah, we got it.
I mean, the whole team is at the corner of the field, right at the fence.
Just we, a few weeks ago, we didn't know if Mott's was still going to be on his earth with us.
Right.
For him to be at this game is just prayer works. That's a prime example right there. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, yeah, there's something to see.
So maybe that'll light a fire under these boys' butts tonight.
Mott, if you're listening, it shows you how much I love you, buddy.
We all love you, man. You're the glue that keeps us together. And I mean that.
He's the piece of our carrot. Ketchup for our French fries.
We'll be all wound up tonight, man. It's going to be a good show.
We may say something stupid.
Yeah. How's that ain't just
What?
Yeah. Think about that all week, just like the time change last week. You know how people probably look that up.
Right?
All 5 of them listening to it.
Some of them went and changed their clock because of you. They're probably listening to us right now thinking, what? You mean it wasn't?
Yeah. These are some cool set boys.
Good sized fellas out there.
They are. There's not as many as we've got as far as dressed out, but they got some awesome.
That's right. Like I said, they're running back. He's 6'1". Where was he at there?
Yeah, 34. Number 34.
Yeah, 6'1", 224. I mean, he's a senior. They don't have a whole lot of seniors on this squad.
No, about the same as us. They got about 5 or 6. So,
but they, like I said, they do have some pretty good size.
I almost think they may have more players than we got. They keep funneling out there.
Yeah, they. Maybe they were standing in front of each other a minute ago. They are little guys in the back.
For the guys they got guys that are, of course, we always thought that, everybody said that with little Kenny Bowen, but he was a force to be reckoned with.
Boy, I tell you what, wasn't he? He's coaching youth league now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's about 3 times his legs. He looks like
a
handle.
Yeah.
You seen him?
Yeah, you got old tree trunks, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look like Porter, but shorter.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yep. Old Porter. If I met him, that class was a good class.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was.
Oh, look at that little kid out there. Representing Springs Valley as a captain. Got number 68 on.
I wonder if that ain't their.
I was wondering that. Brother or something.
Yeah.
That passed away last year. Got our captains out for the coin toss. We're meeting at midfield right now. Let's actually watch this time, mate.
Yeah, see what happens this time.
So,
I think we've already seen.
Yep. Yes, we have.
No, I guess he's going to call it. A young man that came out with him.
Yep.
Boy, a little different. You got one referee out here looks like he's carrying bodyguards.
Yeah, on one of them, Blair Thompson's out there roughing it.
He does look like Blair.
Oh. Come on, just flip the coin. What's
right.
What going to do here?
Yeah, man, this just makes me wonder if this thing going to be a heavy penalized game tonight.
Yeah, they look pretty. They look pretty.
Yeah, yeah. It'll look tight out there.
Yeah.
That Lamb boys.
Yeah, they got. Yeah, I mean, they look like Secret Service or something.
Right.
They do.
Got 2 facing one way and 1 facing the other.
It looks like we won the coin toss. We
deferred.
deferred. Good call. So we're going to kick off to start this off. We may be for a long night.
Yeah, we may be. Oh, so we're going to get this thing kicked off here in just a second, and thanks everybody for joining us. If you're not here at the stadium, where there's still plenty of room, come on down and get you a seat, get you a ribeye sandwich out there, and
Some FFA, and stuff for Lee.
Or if you're going to bring it to
or if not,
that's if you're listening, or if anybody's listening, they can get this. We hungry.
I had my White Castle.
Well, yeah. I was hoping Spud. I seen Spud say something about that. I was hoping he was going to bring us up to speed. He did say he was going to bring more White Castles. She's right.
He said his wife won't let him eat him. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Something that fault can't sound that bad.
There's a couple drunks up here.
Oh, just a couple drunks.
Yep. We got John and Tally lining up at the 40, getting ready to kick this thing off. Spring Valley, the Blackhawks, they've got 2 deep. It's about the 5-yard line, 2 seats. Waiting for the whistle to get this thing underway, and there it is. We're getting ready to get week 5 underway. And it's a nice kick.
Nice kick.
It's going to be fielded about the 2-yard line, and he's going to take it right up the middle. There's a bunch of black jerseys, and he's dancing around, and he's going to get brought down at about the 25-yard line. Looks like the ball came out, and they got it. And let's see what the official call is. They're digging through the pile, and Salem
has that ball.
Salem got the ball away to start the game
There
out.
we go.
Salem is going to get a fumble recovery on the opening kickoff. They're going to start in wonderful field position at the Springs Valley 25-yard line.
Now, what a way to start a
You
night.
ain't kidding, Nate.
Yeah, that's who was that boy that was running that? I didn't catch his number.
Yeah, I didn't either.
They got that. They got that running back playing defensive end over here. That 34.
Yeah.
Yep. Smart move.
So here we go. Salem with their first possession up their 26-yard line of Springs Valley. There's a snap. They're going to pitch it to Evan Bowling. He's going to take it around the right side. He gets stood up at about the 20 and drove back.
Going to make about 6 out of that.
Yeah, he got about 5 or 6 yards on that.
Good run. It was, they pitched it to him off the side, and he was coming around sweeping it. Got a couple pretty good blocks, and then cut up early and made what he could out of it.
Yeah, it's spot it down at the 25. Call a 5-yard game. Then we're going to break the huddle. Boy, they got some big guys on it.
Yeah, they do.
There. Salem's going to come to the line. We're going to line up in the wing T, small under center. Going to send Logan Dent in motion. They're going to pitch it to Dent. He's going to go around the right. He
there we go.
Tackle, and he gets the corner turn and gets run out of bounds.
That's going to be a first down and then some.
Yeah, he gets run out of bounds at about the 14-yard line, it looks like.
We are moving the ball. I like this.
Yes, sir.
Like we said, it's any given Friday night, we can turn things around, and this may be one of those nights.
And they were motivated to send Coach Mott.
Yep.
And opening kickoff, we recover the fumble, so we got to keep this intensity up. So punch this thing in for a touchdown, and that'll just build to it.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. We're going to line up. 1st and 10, 11:08 left. Ball's on the 15-yard line, Mall under center. There's a snap. They're going to hand off Bowling. He goes right up the middle, and he
almost lost that ball.
Yeah, he did. He gets pounded right at the line. Goes nowhere.
I mean, that was kind of weird because it was, it wasn't a direct snap, but it was fast. That handoff was just right there, and he smashed that line, and there just wasn't nowhere to go.
Yeah, I noticed that play we run. They'll snap it, and as soon as the quarterback gets it, the
fullback
comes
it's
around.
Almost, it's just
instantaneous almost. Like you said, just short of a direct snap. 2nd and 10, Salem's at the line. No gain on that play. You're at the 15-yard line. Score 0-0. Mall under center. There's a snap. They're going to pitch the ball, and he's going to take it around to the left. He's going to lose about a yard or 2 on that play.
Yeah, they got all the penetration they could. There was nowhere to go. Logan Dent was trying to hold a man over there, but he was just being overpowered, and they cut under. One came from both sides, and one was chasing him, one was confronting. So
yeah, that's 73 from Springs Valley defense.
He's a monster.
He looks like a college ball player.
That's that one, that Case Jones. They said we'd say his name a lot tonight.
Yeah, right. Shows 5'9", 231. He's a junior. He's bigger than 5'9". He's a monster. So here we go. Salem's going to come to the line. 3rd and 12. I don't like this. Being 3rd and long. Ball from the 17-yard line. There's a snap, and they're going to fake the pitch. And
look at there.
Off the fullback, he goes up the middle, and he's going to be well short of the first down. going to get taken down right about the 12-yard line.
They're going to let Johnny try to get field goal here.
Good deal. That's going to be a gain of 5, so the ball's going to be at the 12-yard line.
Boy, if we can just keep them big boys held up there on the line.
So I'm going to send Johnny Talley out for a 29-yard field goal. Ball's on the left hash mark towards the visitor sideline. He's going to line up. There's the snap. Ball's down. The kick is up.
Oh, look at there.
It is right down the middle, and it is good. 29-yard field goal for Johnny Talley with 9:03 left in the first.
Bang, 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 bang! Vamonos, vamonos! Bang, bang, bang! Vamonos, vamonos!
Oh, man. Hey, strike first.
We take,
And the great thing is we're going to try to do that again after the half.
That's right. That's right. We, you got to take advantage of those turnovers, and we only come away with 3, but 3 is better than none.
And that's kind of been the story of our lives this year.
Mm-hmm.
Those turnovers that we have, been able to get, we haven't been able to do anything with.
Nope.
It seems like we get a turnover and we're 3 and out, or we turn over. And
Yep.
It just doesn't work out for us. But it's good to see us, capitalize on it.
Exactly. So 9:03 left in the first. You just joined us. Salem recovered a fumble on the opening kickoff and wasn't able to get in the end zone, but they did just put 3 points on the board with a 29-yard field goal kick to Johnny Talley. We're getting ready to kick off to Springs Valley. The score is 3-0, and here we go. He's going to kick it deep.
Another good kick.
Yeah, that's a really good kick, and he's going to be still at the 3-yard line. He's going to take it right up the middle, and he's dancing around and gets brought down right at about the 31-yard line, it looks like. Good coverage for Salem.
Yeah, I tell you, I can't. Was it 22 or 32? I think it was 22. That's Connor Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who fielded it last time.
Yeah.
He's got some wheels on him.
Yeah, he does.
5'10", 173-pound senior.
He didn't look like they were blocking real good on their special teams. You see a wall of black jerseys. Good for us. Maybe we've worked on that. I don't know, but
yeah, maybe that's something that we've seen on film and decided to take advantage of.
Yeah. Well, here we go. 8:56 left in the first. Salem's up 3-0. Valley's going to be in the shotgun. They're running a wing T out of the shotgun formation.
Oh, yep. Audible.
Well, I'll tell you, wing T, they've got one back in the backfield. They're going to hand off to the big boy. He's going to take it around to the right. He mows over his own guy and gets taken down after about a 7-yard gain.
And that's how you do it. If he's in your way, knock him
Oh,
down.
my goodness. You see, he's a freaking Mack truck.
Wow.
They're going to call that a 8-yard gain. That's going to be 2nd and 2. Ball's now at the 35-yard line. And,
yeah, he hit that hole, and one of his guys was in the way, so he shoved him and one of our guys just plumb out of the way.
Yeah. So, they're going to line up in the gun. They got one wing back and one running back. They're going to hand off to the running back. All kinds of
We're going to see that
in
on
the middle, and he is going to take it to the house. To the
St. Paul is running down.
No, down.
Well, I tell you what,
35-yard line.
they're going to run that all night. That big boy, he can move.
Well, that 65-yard touchdown
Yes,
run.
sir.
That guy, for as big as he is, whew.
Yeah, and we had St. Pauli. Zane was running him down, but he needed about another 50 yards to do it. You know what I mean, to close it in. Wow.
Yeah, that.
And St. Pauli's one of our fastest kids out there.
That's and I was talking to some guys before the game, and the left side seems to be the weak side, and they haven't even ran to the left side.
Right.
They went to the right side. Wow. Yeah, their second play of the game. They just take it to the house.
And it's that thing, almost that same play just about every time. They got that big boy standing back there by the QB, and what's the flag?
Yep. Legal substitution. Legal substitution on the Valley there. 5-yard penalty. That's going to move their PAT.
What was that?
With the penalty?
Yeah.
Legal substitution.
Well, I mean, I know that.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, I didn't see. I don't know if they were set and then they sent somebody in.
Oh, yeah, because they set that running back off.
Yeah. So it looks like they're going to keep their offense out on the field. to go to the 2-point conversion. And they're sending a man in motion. There's a snap, and they're going to pass, and they get it off, and they're going to complete that.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to walk it in for the 2-point conversion.
We were asleep on that one.
Yes, we were. That was just a little schoolyard ball. So with that, 8:13 left in the first, Springs Valley answers back 8-3 against the Salem Lions.
We'll take a quick commercial break and be right back.
Mission In-Home Healthcare is now hiring full or part-time RNs. Flexible schedules are available with competitive pay. Benefits for full-time. No nights or weekends. Stop by the office at 1600 South State Road 135 in Salem or call today, 812-586-0436. A great way to start a new career with Mission In-Home Healthcare.
All right, we are back. Well, I tell you what, that's an incredible look out there with them boys.
Yeah, that's for the record, that was a 66-yard touchdown run by number 34. We say his name was Larry Childers.
Yeah.
He is a stud. We were warned about him before the game started. And, supposedly there's only one better running back in Southern Indiana, and that's Paoli. So we won't see him, but that's what we're told. And that's the only team to beat these guys with Paoli. Horrible kick.
No, they did that on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fielded, who got that thing? Fielded by Seth Ponsford at the
about the 40.
Yeah, around the 39-yard line. That's where Salem's offense is. We're going to get their first look at their offense. No, we weren't putting their offense.
Yeah.
We're going to...
their defense.
Yeah. we're gonna. This is the first look we're going to see from our own territory.
Way to save it, Ryan. Yeah.
So Salem's going to break the huddle, come to the line.
They're not on the 61.
That's right. And they're close to it. 8:12 left. Springs Valley's up 8-3 in the first. There's a snap, and we're going to take a handoff to Logan Dent. Logan Dent hits the guy, spins, and drives through and gets a foul. 6-yard gain.
Well, I tell you what, I like that. It looked Logan Dent faked that he was going to go out for a little screen, and he came back, and as soon as he turned, Mole was there to hand off, and he went straight up the middle for 6-8 yards.
Yeah, and then he gained a couple after that first contact. Yards after contact, he did that nice spin move, and he hit that hole hard. He trying to redeem himself from last week, maybe, because the halftime was keyed up on him.
That's right.
Salem comes the line, and Mall's under center. Going to send Zane Pauli in motion. Pitch
flag.
to Pauli. Pauli's going to pass, and it's incomplete to Logan for Braxton Dean.
What's the penalty?
I'm going to say an illegal shift. I think that Pauli was moving forward.
Ball started. Then why did they look at you?
I think it's illegal because I think when Pauli was in motion, he moved forward before the snap of the ball. So it's going to be a was that a 5-yarder? Yeah. Anyway, that was an incomplete halfback pass there. We tried that once to Harley Shockey and got a touchdown.
It was close. If you hadn't seen it from this close, you would have thought that he caught it.
Yeah. So we're going to line up in the gun. We're going to send Bowling in motion. And Maul's going to keep it. He's going to run around to the right side. Breaks
go.
Goes over.
He's going to get it.
And I believe he's going to gain. Yeah.
Are they saying that?
They're saying it's a fumble.
He was down.
Oh, my God. He was down. The defender just pulled it out of his hands after he was down. But they're going to get the ball to Springs Valley.
I don't understand that. He was clearly down, and then the kid picked the ball up, and he didn't attempt to run. He just looked at the ref.
Yeah, this isn't college. As soon as your knee touches the ground, you're down in high school. Well, in college, too.
Yeah.
So with that said, Valley's going to get the ball at the 49-yard line. They're on 49, 1st and 10. They're up 3-8. They're going to be in the gun. They're going to pass it to the back, and he's going to get the ball and mow over one of our guys. Finally get taken down across the 45 around the 46-yard line.
I tell you, everybody's so confused about what just happened here.
I was getting ready to call first down.
Yeah, and that's what it looked like.
Adam Maul just trucked that defender and went down. Wow. So that'll be a 7-yard gain for Valley. 2nd and 3. They're at the Salem 44-yard line. Salem jumps. And here's the flag.
Yes, sir.
So that'll give them a first down. That's a good call by their coach to get a first down.
Yeah, Aiden Taylor just got a little anxious. Didn't get settled in time. It's going to cost us 5.
Yep, 5-yard penalty. 6:48 left. Valley's up at 8-3. First and 10 after that penalty. Ball's going to be at the Salem 39-yard line.
Well, remember last week when we thought that the first quarter went fast? Well, this is dragging.
Yeah, it is. It is. So here we go. Valley's going to come to the line. They got one wing back, shotgun formation. They've got one running back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers. Tried to get Salem to jump again, which I like that call. Slow the defense down. There's a snap. They're going to hand off to the big boy. He's going to take it up the middle, and he is wrapped up by who was that? Logan Dent, and he wasn't able to bring him down.
Right. He got him just almost in the line of scrimmage, and he drug him 5 yards.
Yeah, and that's what it was, a 5-yard gain for him. A 4-yard gain can bring up 2nd and 6. Ball's at the 35-yard line. A linebacker stepped up there. And he got to the middle linebacker. Is that 55? Sure not, is he? Yes, sir. Probably does. He's usually D-line, isn't he?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. So
No, we don't.
So Valley's going to be in the gun. They're going to hand off the big guy, and then he's going to hand off to another guy. And that went nowhere. He was tackled in the backfield. Who was that? Was that Maul or?
No, that was number 40. Not Joel 60.
I'm doing it. 53. They're patting his head.
Oh, Aiden Taylor.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play by Aiden. He didn't get sucked in. It was a double handoff. They handed off.
And he almost took that second handoff.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. They're going to lose. I thought that was a good spot for them. They're saying they only lost a half a yard, but he was in the backfield and just ate that guy up on the handoff.
That's right. And it was weird because you've seen the double handoff, but on that second one, Aiden Taylor was standing right there. He could have taken that ball.
Yes, he could have.
And nice to see him drug it down the
There's
field.
a snap, like a little wildcat formation, and then he's going to take it around to the right side and reaches out for the first down.
No, they're going to call him short.
Yep, he's going to be short of the first.
We'll bring up 4th and
4th and 2, 8-yard gain there. They're at the Salem 33-yard line. You know they're going to go for it.
Oh, yeah.
See what they do here.
Boy, everybody said something different. 4th and 2, 4th and 4. The scoreboard says 4th and 3. We'll take it as a law of averages.
Well, let's count up there. 1, 2, 3.5 yards. So here we go. They're going to line up in that wildcat again, and the quarterback.
Oh, you know what? Don't smoke that kid.
Just came up and stopped that play dead.
Wow.
And he hit that hole, which was wide open, and Noah Dalton just demolished him.
Hit that kid like a man.
Good.
Wow.
Noah Dalton, way to stop him.
Yeah, he stood him straight up and dropped him.
Yes, so Salem's going to get the ball on a turnover on downs here. That was nice that they didn't capitalize on our turnovers.
That's right. Now let's get
do something with this. Yeah, 4:53. Salem's got the ball 1st and 10. They're at their own 32-yard line. We're going to line up in the wing T. Small under center. We're going to send Paulie in motion. They're going to hand off to Bowling. Bowling's going to take it up the middle and fight all he can. But
they're still fighting.
Yeah, he may be. They're not going to give him any yardage on that, I don't think. So no gain on that play. Bring it 2nd and 10.
I think they're maybe trying to make a play for that hit.
Yeah, that was, my God, that was a good hit by Noah Dalton. Cool, we needed that.
Yes, sir. Now we need to do something with it.
Yeah.
They're going to give us a yard out of that.
Well, that's good. He sure fought for it. So here we go. We're going to line up in the gun with a different formation, and we're going to send Bowling in motion, and Maul's going to keep it and go around to the right.
There we go.
And he gets wrapped up and brought down just across the 35. Looks like they're going to spot it down at the 36-yard line, 4-yard gain for Adam Maul.
Man, I tell you, that looks good. You know, they get them biting on Evan Bowling going in the other direction, and then Mole keeps it and comes right up to the on this other side here.
Yeah, and then that's going to pay off. We're going to run that, and they're going to
think, yep, and Evan's going to bite.
Yep. I predict a touchdown run off that one. Nice over with. And we're going to line up in our bread and butter here. No, we got there's a snap, and looks like Maul's going to be back to pass. This was a different play, and he's going to
get that.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
It's deflected by Spring Valley and then caught by
Evan
Bowling at the 45-yard line. He gets to the 40-yard line of Spring Valley before he is brought down.
Well, I tell you what, it looked like they were going to eat Adam Mullo line back there, and he finally got that one off, and that Spring Valley player just jumped up and got his fingers on it, and then went to rolling, and there was a
Okay, we are back, and we have some technical difficulties here. Salem is on the move. Braxton Dean just caught a 32-yard pass. Salem is down to their Springs Valley 19-yard line.
We are moving. I apologize about that. Our old equipment was blocked out there on the other traffic on our phones, and this one didn't. Tried to.
Somebody was calling about your extended warranty.
That's what I guarantee. That's what it was.
So here we go. It's 2nd and 8. Salem's on the move. There's 1:15 left in the first quarter. Spring Valley's up 8-3. Salem is at the Valley 17-yard line. Maul under center, and they're going to pitch it. And the double handoff, it goes to Zane Pauly. Zane Pauly takes the grab to the left, breaks one tackle, and gets brought down. Are they going to give him a first?
That's going to be real close. I think we're going to be just short.
We're right at the line of the game. It looks like they're going to call them just short. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
It's depending on the spot. Yeah, it's going to be just short.
Just short. We're down to 45 seconds to the first. Salem is on the move, 3rd and 1. We're at the Valley 10-yard line. We'll get a first down here, score. Would be great, but we'll have four chances if we can get 1 yard here.
That's right. Let's not be greedy.
Here we go. Salem's going to come to the line. Wing T. There's snap. Maul's going to keep it and do a quarterback sneak. I loved it. We got 3 yards, first down. First and goal for Salem. I like that.
Yes, sir.
And the gain is good for Salem. First down.
Oh, squat.
I've heard a couple of our fans say that if we lose this one, we may need to get rid of him because he's bad luck. So looks like they're going to let this quarter expire here. We're down to 15 seconds. So Salem has got the ball, first and goal on the 8-yard line. They're trailing 8-3, threatening to score at the end of the first.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Mission In-Home Healthcare is now hiring full or part-time RNs. Flexible schedules are available with competitive pay. Benefits for full-time. No nights or weekends. Stop by the office at 1600 South State Road 135 in Salem or call today, 812-586-0436. A great way to start a new career with Mission In-Home Healthcare.
All right, we are back. They're taking their time about getting this ball, this field flipped.
They got a long way to go. So we got first and goal for Salem. We're getting ready to start the second quarter. Score is 8-3. Springs Valley is up, so Salem's getting ready to hopefully punch this thing in and get our second lead of the game. We initially took the lead 3-0 off of a 29-yard field goal by Johnny Cowley. And then,
I tell you what, they're getting it working here in
we're running some plays that I don't know who's got the ball. We're
right.
like Browntown.
Right. And, and that's a good thing. We're starting to show our versatility.
Yes.
We were talking about on Wednesday the things that you've got to do when you've got an undersized young team to make things work, and figuring out those combinations. And maybe we have.
It's exciting to watch. It really is. They're they're doing double handoffs, pass, and all kinds of stuff. Well, here we go. We're going to line up. Wing B bowling in the backfield. Logan Dent, and they're going to put Sin Dent in motion. They're going to fake the pitch to Dent, and we're going to pass. Completed the bowling. Bowling's going to take.
Oh, he's in there. Touchdown.
Salem Lions! Touchdown! Eight-yard touchdown pass from Adam Mall to Evan Bowling, and Bowling dove and reached out and just got it in the pylon right in front of that official. So,
we're going to try to go for 2 here.
I like to call. We're right now 9-8. Weird score for football, but we got our offense still on the field.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that works out. It works out.
Get 3 yards. We're in Dent in motion. And
look at that! I got lucky.
And it bounces back into the
and we're in there.
Okay.
So what had happened was
Maul went to pitch it to Bowling.
Went to pitch it to Dent. Dent bobbles it, and Zane probably takes it out of his hand
and runs it
into the other side.
Wow. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
That's right.
That was an example. So 2-point conversion is good. Salem has the lead 11-8. And that's 2 plays.
Now listen, on Wednesday, Coach is going to play him that was playing.
Oh, exactly. Wow. That's two lucky breaks we got.
That's right.
Because we had that tip completion there, and that was a fluke right there. So they send Logan Dent in motion, pitch to him, and he bobbled it.
You got a banana fan out there.
We got a banana fan out here.
Well, I tell you, and it's not something you expect to see here. I'm excited, and the kids are excited, and that's what's going to matter. It's going to keep them upbeat, ready to go.
Hey, you know what it is? It's the glue that's keeping us together. It's Mops up there.
That's what it is.
He's our missing link that we've not had, so we appreciate it, Mops. Keep doing what you're doing from your truck there. I'm sure he's got headphones up there, and he's just like he's up on the booth.
Yeah.
So here we go, 11:54 second. There's the kickoff.
Man, what a kick.
Yeah, there's a good kick by Cali. Still at the 5-yard line by that 22.
Connor Chase.
Takes up the middle, breaks one tackle, but doesn't break the second one, and gets taken down at the 30-yard line.
Well, he had a whole pack of lines on him.
Well, our special teams
has really come on.
Yes, they are. We're aggressive tonight. We've been swarming the ball.
Yep.
Other than that one big run they had, that looked like our old self. But other than that, we're not playing fast enough.
It's looking good. We're moving the ball. It's like what we seen last week with Brownstown. We were moving the ball very well, but we're actually capitalizing on it tonight.
I love that call from Dalton at linebacker.
Yeah, but
he's middle linebacker. That is awesome. So here we go. They're going to line up in the shotgun. One running back. They're going to send the wing back in motion, hand off to the motion man, and he's going to turn the corner to the left.
Well, he's got a lot of room to go.
Yeah, he got a lot of room. He runs it for about 13 yards before he's pushed out of bounds for a first down for Springs Valley. Again, like I said, that left side has been our Achilles heel this year.
Yeah, they've been trying to capitalize on it.
So that'll give them a first down, ball to the 42.
Let's see.
Stop the clock with him going out of bounds with 11:40 left in the second. Salem is leading 11-8.
That running back 31, that Christian Hamilton, he's only 5'8", 154 pounds, but
He got the whip. He looked like a little bit like Manny Buck. They're going to send him in motion again. They're going to fake the handoff to him. They're going to get to the big back, and he gets hit 3 lines, just dragging him for about 4 yards before he's finally brought down at about the 50-yard line.
man, I mean,
That's an 8-yard gain.
he's carrying him. It looked like old Porter out there.
Yeah, he we had him wrapped up, and he just kept those legs driving, and wow. So that's going to be a 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3. They're going to spot the ball at the 49, just knocking on Salem territory here. Valley's going to come to the line. Have the shotgun formation. They got the 2 wide receivers. They're giving the big back a break. And the guy in motion, they're going to hand off to the motion man, and he's going to turn to the left corner, and he's going to get a first down, breaks a tackle, and drags several Lions for a heck of a gain. Going to be brought down just across the 40, in between the 40 and 35-yard line.
I'm trying to see who that was there. Made an initial contact. It looked like number 22, Cage Calloway, and then Logan Dent hit that kid pretty hard, and the kid just bounced off of him and rolled. When Logan hit him, he didn't wrap him up. He just hit him, and he bounced off and gained him.
This guy, he's not as strong as Danny Bowling was, but he runs like Bowling.
Yeah.
The way he's mowing people over, because he's not a very big dude.
You know, they're saying he's 5'8", but I'm questioning that.
He had high heels on that day.
That's right.
So ball's at the 38-yard line of Salem, 1st and 10, 10-19 left in this first half. They're going to hand off to the big boy. He's going to take it around to the left, and he goes over. He ends up tackling himself at the about the 30-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, he got that ball, and it's not a mystery with this kid. You know, they hand it off to him. They don't, play any theatrics. You know, he's getting the ball, and he just keeps on trucking around that edge and takes whatever he wants.
Yep. Well, he gained 8 yards on that. Like every time they hand it to him, 8-yard gain. The 2nd and 2. Ball at Salem 30. Valley's going to come to the line. Shotgun formation. The big guy, 34, is in the backfield. 2 wide receivers to the right. Quarterback's going to keep it, run around to the left, and bounce it back to the middle, gets taken down at the 25-yard line. First down for Springs Valley.
Yeah, I mean, even that little play, 5-yard gain with the quarterback right up the middle in a mess of Lions.
From the gun. So that's kind of been our thing is until we get winded in the second and fourth quarter.
Right.
Ball's at 25, 1st and 10 for Valley. They're going to be in the shotgun. They're trying to get Salem to jump. Salem didn't bite, but they're moving everybody around to the left side. Who's the tight end over there? And they're going to go to the left with the big guy, and he's wrapped up the line, but he
cut back to the middle there.
A little extracurricular activity there with Logan Dent, and their number 42. Surprised there wasn't a flag on that. But anyways, that big guy, he's going to gain about, 3 yards on that play?
Yeah, he got to the left and then was driven back to the middle and still got whatever he could out of that.
2nd and 7, ball's now at the Salem 22-yard line. 8:30 left in this half. The Lions are leading 11-8. Tried to get.
They're stacked to the right. They're shifting.
Yep, shifting back to the left. And they got their. That's probably going to be the same play. Yep. There's snap. Nope, they're going to pass to the right. And we didn't have a hand to their receiver, and it may be a live ball because it was behind the line, but they're going to call it incomplete pass.
I don't know, man.
That looked like it was.
It looked like it was behind the quarterback.
Yeah. So then Valley got a break on that one. They'll bring up 3rd and 7. Again, they looked like they had the same formation that they ran the big guy to the left, and then they turned around and ran just a quick wide receiver screen.
Right.
And I still think it was behind the line.
I still think it was.
They're backwards passes. They're going to be in the gun. Their snap, hand off to the big guy. He's going to take it around to the right. He's going to mow over
Zane Polly.
He went low and went back about 5 yards, but he doesn't get brought down just short of the 15.
I'm going to check on him. He okay?
Oh, my goodness. You could almost hear that up here. Paulie was broke down for a good tackle. And
that kid just was like, nope.
Just trucked him over. So it's going to bring up 4th and 1. balls at the 16-yard line. Let's see if we can do another stand. We did last time if they were in fourth down. Got 7:40 left in this half. Salem is up 11-8.
They got about a yard to go. They're going to plow right up.
That's what I would do. I'm surprised they're lining up in the gun. Oh, looks like we're going to have our first time out. And first time out of the half will be Springs Valley.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and get right back.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company has signed its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
We're back. 7:29 left in the first half. Valley's got the ball on the Salem 16-yard line. It's 4th and 1. Salem is up 11-8. We last time they were in fourth down. Of course, it was a little bit farther, but we were able to hold. So Valley just spent a timeout, and they're going to talk this over. And ball is on the right hash mark towards the home side, the Salem sideline. Wide side of the field can be the visitor side.
Anybody check one thing, Paula?
Wally, he stuck his nose right in there. Well, here we go. They're going to line up in shotgun. They've got like a pro formation, I guess. They've got two backs in the backfield and two wide receivers. There's a snap. They're going to hand off to number 22.
Get on him.
And they're going to
Stop him.
Salem is going to stop us.
That's a stand
Go to the
there.
line of scrimmage. Turnover on
There
down
you go.
Salem. Good job.
We'll take it all day long.
Sir,
Boy, I tell you what, our defense is on fire tonight.
that's twice we've held them on
That's
fourth
right.
down.
And about the same spot.
I don't know why they're trying fancy stuff. If I'm their coach, I hand it to their big guy.
Yeah,
They
why
yards
would-
to carry. So, yeah, they handed it to number 42, I think it was.
Well, especially you had a yard to go. That guy could fall forward and get a yard.
They're going. We used to do this last year. Why not go under gun? And I'm
They
like,
just run it up.
glad they didn't.
Right. Let's not coach them into a win.
Yeah, no
but
kidding. So, with 7:23 left in the half, Salem's up 11-8. First and 10, Salem turnover on downs. They're on their own 19-yard line. There's a snap. And Mullen's going to take the pitch and hand off to Logan Dent. Look at that. Trucking people. Finally gets brought down just shy of the 30-yard line.
He was like, "Oh, you can run like that? Watch it."
Exactly.
He hit that middle and just kept trucking, kept them wheels going.
That was it was a 9-yard gain for Logan Dent. He's redeeming himself.
Yes, sir.
My
Yes, sir.
goodness. That's a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this is everything's hitting on all these cylinders right now.
Yes. 2nd and 1 for Salem. Ball at the 28-yard line. We're going to line up under center. There's a snap. They're going to pick the hand.
What are we doing here?
But we got a timeout.
Timeout on
But
Salem.
Salem's going to use their first timeout of the half.
We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Bettmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit informbureau.com.
All right, we are back. Right, put the headphones on.
Yeah.
Short commercial.
And if you're just joining us, it's 6:49 left before halftime. Salem is up over Springs Valley 11-8. We've had a lot of things go our way. Salem just stopped them again. It's their second time stopping Valley on a 4th and short. It was 4th and 1. Salem stopped them. Did one play from Logan Dent, ran it 9 yards, just all hard. I mean,
Yeah, he dug for every bit of that one. You know, like I said, he took the hand off and just kept those wheels moving and walked over top of a couple of guys, it looked like.
Yep. Don't think I was going to hurry to the ball. 2nd and 1, ball from the 28, snap that thing.
What are we
The
doing?
officials weren't going to let them.
What?
No, the officials, we would have had them with their pants down, but the officials wouldn't let them go. Ball under center, wing T formation. They're going to hand off to Bowling. Bowling's going to take it up the middle. I believe he got the
Oh,
first
he's still
down.
on his feet.
Oh, no, he's still up. Yep, he definitely got the first down. He just got taken down. It's about a 2-yard game. We only needed 1, so first down, Salem.
Oh, I'm not on that page.
And the gain is good for Salem. First down.
Hold on, let's try this one.
All right, Jordan, fire it in there.
Whew, what a game. First and 10 Salem. Ball's on their own 31-yard line. 6:41 left in the half. Clock stops with Bowling getting knocked out of bounds. There's a snap. They're going to take the hand off the Bowling head to St. Pauli. Pauli takes it around to the left.
Well, I tell you what, they bit on that fake.
He's going to
Bowling coming up middle.
Short of the 40-yard line. Another good run. But yeah, they bit.
They bit hard on that fake, and Evan sold it, and he came straight up the middle, and Zane was just coming around the edge. Nobody knew that until it was too late.
We're firing. Pauli, another 7-yard gain for Pauli. Again, I said pregame show. I don't think we've been utilizing him.
That's
enough.
right.
That's
right. Here he is.
He's a good ball player. Of course, Dent's doing good tonight. Bowling's doing good tonight. It's just
When we talk about our before the show, we have so much depth at that running back position. A lot of speed and a lot of heart. And they have a freshman out there. That, just playing like a man.
Yeah. So 2nd and 3, ball at the 37. 5:50 left in the half. Ball's going to be in the gun. There's a snap, and they'll take the handoff. Bowling. Ball's going to keep it and run it around to the left.
Oh,
the ball comes out.
We're going to call that down. Oh, no.
They're going to give it to him. Second fumble recovery for Springs Valley.
Man, I'm telling you, he was down both times.
That's twice. That's the same official that called it last time.
He was down both times. That's even Valley announcers over here are seeing that it was down.
Yep. Oh my goodness. So it'll be our second turnover. We can't win turning over the ball. 5:42. Valley's got good field position there at the Salem 38-yard line.
I can play defense.
Yep. Not for us to get a turnover. They're going to line up in the gun. Oh, they're trying to get Salem to jump. We just about did, but
got back in time.
Yep. Salem's upset about that call, too, I think. There's a snap, and they're going to hand off to the big guy. He's going to take it around the left.
Yeah.
And we're going to bring him down. Boy, that 42
was holding. Oh, they're still out there.
They're still hitting it. And he's Galloway's throwing his hands up going,
the official's like, hey, yeah.
Are you going to throw a penalty on this? That 42 is just playing dirty out there.
Well, I tell you what, Noah Dalton was
was
tracking down that big boy and just brought him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. But
did they give him a yard?
They gave him a yard and a half on that, yeah. Good deep down. The board showing 2nd and 10, but the marker is they moved it up a yard. So ball's going to be at the 38-yard line.
That's a generous spot.
It is getting chippy out here, and rightfully so.
And now they're going with the officials. Settle down.
Yeah, it's I don't know, they need to throw some flags. We're getting some cheap shots on us. And we're being
Case Callaway's over there telling them, look, that 42 is holding me every time.
He is. And then they held Zane Pauli on that play, and they didn't call it. There's the gun. There's a snap, and they're going to look to throw. They're going to go deep at 10, and he's going to.
Oh, and we've got to. Oh, they're going to get us.
They're going to get us for pass
interference. They're going to ring us up. There's no way that was pass interference.
Simultaneous. That was simultaneous.
There's no way.
No, the ball was thrown over at the 10-yard line, and the receiver went to jump for it, and when he was in the air and the ball hit his hands is when our guy made contact.
Right.
And they threw up. Even our fans are booing.
That was bad. That was terrible.
Horrible.
Wow.
They are doing anything they want to us, but oh my God.
What are we?
So that'll be a 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10 for Springs Valley. Put the ball down at the 22-yard line. If they can't beat it fair and square, we got to get the receivers.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness, Nate, I'm upset.
Yeah, that was just like
that was horrible. The fumble was a horrible call.
Both fumbles.
And then here they go. They're going to be in the gun. There's a snap. They're going to hand off to their number 30 tailback. He's going to take it up the middle. He breaks one tackle, gets brought down.
Well, I'm telling you what. Now our boys are not happy.
No, that's
and
let them get fired up.
Let them get fired up. Let's just not get stupid penalties.
Exactly. So it's going to be a 4-yard gain for Springs Valley. 2nd and 6. Ball Salem 18-yard line. We're down to 4:30 left in this half. Salem is up 11-8.
Man, I tell you, I'm mad.
Hey, you called it.
Yep.
You called it up the officials before the game.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of going one way here.
Exactly. Valley's going to be in the gun. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Throw around to the left, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield by State Callaway, and he's going to be brought down short at the line of scrimmage. Our defense is fired up.
Yeah, buddy.
So it's going to bring us 3rd and 6. They're at the 18-yard line, lost a 2 on that play. 3:50 left in the half.
Ooh, man.
I can't believe
You know, it
that coach is not going ballistic out there. He's pacing fast.
Oh,
He
yeah.
has to.
but
Oh.
what's that line?
What's that
You
do?
know what I mean?
Yeah, that just makes them so more penalties. 3rd and 6, ball from the 18. There's a snap. They're going to hand off to the big guy. He's going to go up the middle. Got a huge hole.
Oh, no.
Put it in for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. No flags on the play.
Of course not.
So he had a huge hole. That was just right up the middle. 18-yard touchdown run for Springs Valley. Their big running back, number 32, Lauren Childers. What do we say?
Childers. Laren Childers.
Laren Childers. His second touchdown of the game.
Man, I tell you, nothing frustrates me more than bad calls. Blatant bad calls there. I mean,
Don't let the officials call this game. You know what I mean? Don't let them decide who wins this game.
right.
That is just, it just burns my butt. Ugh,
Yeah, because that pass interference call, man, and it
it's horrible.
I forgot their eye drops.
So they're going to keep their offense. They're going to go for 2. Last time they caught us with our pants down, and we weren't ready, and they completed a pass for the 2-point conversion. Let's see what they do here. It's a snap. He's going to keep it to throw. He's going to roll out to the right. And, it is deflected and incomplete. So with that, 3:27 left in the half, Salem now trails 11-14 over Springs Valley.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You score every time with a hot fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem. Whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get 1 free. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long. Or stop by 601 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in on Wednesday nights at 7 for Wslm, broadcasting live at McDonald's for Coach's Corner.
Like we got on the kickoff, offsides on Springs Valley, so they're going to re-kick that, which was real good because it was a short kick to Evan Bowling. That would have,
Yeah, that could have been dangerous for them.
yeah.
Maybe they'll do it again.
So they're going to move them back 10 and 5. It's from the 35-yard line instead of the 40. 3:27 left in this first half. Salem's now trailing 11-14 after some questionable penalties that we had on us.
Yeah, I think.
To say
I'm still.
nicely. We got Evan Bowling and Noah Deaton weak to receive. They're back at the 12-yard line. There's the kick. It's a little short kick. It's going to bounce off the ground. It's going to be fielded.
Logan
Ditt. Logan Ditt's still on his feet. He's taking across the 50. And he's going to be brought down.
That's the wrong dude to short kick it to.
He's going to be brought down around the 46-yard line of Springs Valley where
Look at him out there. he might be talking a little smack.
Good. Yeah, this was keeping our guys fired up. It's a good thing, you know. We got 3:21 left in this half. We got it 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. We trail by 3, 11-14. Salem is going to come to the line here. Ball's going to be under center. There's a snap, and we're going to hand off to Logan Ditt. He's going to take it around to the left, and he's going to gain about 4 yards. He's brought down across the 45 to around the, what was that, about the 48, I'm sorry, the 43-yard line, yeah. 4-yard gain. Nice run by Logan.
Man, I just think I'm sure that they heard over the mic here whenever that call was made.
Oh,
the
booze, yeah. And this isn't really the biggest crowd we've seen either.
Yeah, it's actually pretty light.
Ball's going to be under center. There's a snap pitch to Bowling. Bowling's going to take it around to the left.
Look at there.
To the 40, and he gets run out of bounds just shy at the 35-yard line.
Well, look at it. Depending on that spot,
I don't think he's going to get the first.
No, but that it depends on which referee you.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's going to be about a yard and a half. Oh, about a yard short, it looks
Yeah,
like.
well, that's what I was saying. The side judge over there on the far side, he's calling something completely different.
Yep. So 3rd and 1, long one for Salem. They're at the Springs Valley 37-yard line. They're going to keep it
Boom.
middle. Quarterback sneak with Maul, and he's going to get a first down.
Well, he's going to get about 4 yards out of that.
He is, yeah. That was. I like that because as soon as they got to the line, they snapped it on first down. That's the way you do a quarterback sneak.
Yes, sir.
And
don't mess around with it.
so it's 1st and 10 Salem. There's 2:30 left in this half. Scores 11-14. Salem's trailing. All on the Springs Valley 34-yard line.
But we are on the move.
We are on the move. We just can't turn it over like we've done twice already. It's questionable. Small under center. They're going to send Polly in motion. They're going to get the ball to Dent. It's going to
Look at there. Look, he's there.
Get across the 30. He gets taken down almost the 25-yard line.
Got
Beautiful
about
run.
an 8-yard run out of that.
Yes,
that was
he did.
as soon as it looked like they were going to toss it to Polly, and Polly kind of lead block there. They tossed it to Dent. He turns and just manhandles it up the middle and gets a couple of little spins in there and a couple extra yards after that.
I'm going to sum this game up so far. Valley's being out-coached.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We are running some awesome plays. We're running stuff I couldn't dream up in math.
Right. And you got a freshman out here that's just playing his heart out.
Our guys are fired up. The coach is calling good stuff. There's a snap and a handoff bowling up the middle.
Oh, look at there.
Who's got the ball?
That was number...
There's a first down.
Oh, that was Karis Moore, number 7.
Okay, Terrence Moore's going to take it for a nice gain.
Look at that.
We're down to 128. Clock's going to stop. The move will change. Ball's going to be down at the 20-yard line. Wow. I couldn't tell who had it.
Yeah, Karis Moore, I had the privilege of coaching him to a championship in youth league.
Cool.
He's a stout player.
There's Maul under center, bowling in the backfield. There's snap pitch to bowling. Bowling's going to take it around the left. He's got room. Stick with your block there. And they're going to call a hold. That was a holding. That was not a holding.
Now they're going to call holding.
Anyways, Bowling got the ball. He ran around to the left side. He maybe gained about 3.
Wow.
But that outside corner, he just had a nice block, and his arms were extended. So the officials called hold.
Wow.
That is a bad hold call. He was inside the numbers. You're allowed to do. How you're allowed to grab the jersey inside the numbers like that? To be honest,
right?
You just can't get outside.
Yeah, and if they see that jersey code, what do we always teach them?
Yeah.
Grab them shoulder pads in the center there, use it as a steering wheel.
And that's what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing. We got called a hold, so it's going to bring it back. So it's going to be 1st and 20. It's going to move it back to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I mean that's offensive line 101.
That was a good block for me. Yeah, whatever. So here we go. 1:10 left. Salem's trailing 11-14. We're in Springs Valley. They're going to take the hand off the bowling. Go! Ball's going to go to throw, and he's going to duck it right up the middle. Got some room, and he gets almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Nice run.
What a run! Yeah, and it looked like he was going to pass, and he was about to get his lunch ate, and he just ducked under and kept on trucking and went up the middle and made something out of nothing.
Coach Gleason is going to call his second timeout of this half. We've got a minute left in the half. Salem has the ball, 2nd 13. They're on the Springs Valley 24-yard line. We're in field goal position.
Man, I tell you, we're moving. We're fired up and we're moving. That we have had 4 very questionable calls tonight. I mean, absolutely.
They're bad calls. They were bad calls.
They were just not. That was not pass interference back there. They were both up in the air fighting for the ball.
The holding wasn't. The fumbles weren't.
Yeah. Just imagine where we'd be if we weren't, playing the refs as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with our performance tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
It's 11-14. Minutes to go in the second. Minutes to go before halftime. We're on the move. 2nd 13. We're at the 24-yard line. We punch this thing in, or if we score, even if we get a field goal,
right,
we get the ball after halftime.
Yeah.
We deferred, which we always say that's the thing too.
That's the way we like
it. Get those nerves out, get those first hits. There we go. Salem's going to be at the line. Ball's going to be under center. We do have 1 timeout left. Going to line up in the wing. Yeah, that's a little bit different. You got Bowling and William Dent in the backfield. They're going to take the hand off the Bowling. Dent's going to take it around. He breaks 1 tackle. Gets caught up at the line of scrimmage after gaining about maybe a yard on that play.
Yeah, it's that same play that we pulled with Evan Bowling earlier that we were talking about. Just watch that whenever they do feed it to him.
Yep. So
we're hurrying up. We're getting after this. We're wanting some.
we're down to 40 seconds, 3rd and 12, falls to the 23-yard line. We do have one timeout left. Split backfield. Denton, and they're going to hand off. Denton's going to take it up the middle. I like where he went down, though. He's in the middle of the field.
Yep.
So here's where we're down to 25 seconds. The coach is going to, he's talking to the official. He's going to call timeout. We're going to send, I would say we're going to send our field goal team out to tie this thing up.
Yeah.
I like where he went down. I mean, he could have got a few more yards if he slipped, but he did take it in the middle between the two hash marks, a little bit close to the left hash mark.
How far are we taking this?
Yeah, we're down to 7 seconds. The coach is right next to the official.
Somebody heard it talking. Thank you.
There we go, timeout with 2.5 seconds left.
We're just going to stick with you here because, this is getting down to the wire. Hey, yeah, they're going to send Sally out there, and hopefully we're going to tie this thing up, and then we're going to get the ball back after the half. Boy, I tell you what.
So we got the ball to 21, so it's going to be a 38-yard field goal attempt.
And it's very doable.
It's very doable.
Johnny Tally can hit that.
Yeah,
we have a 48-yard attempt that was just, 2 yards short?
Yeah, and that was from a hash mark. I mean, that was off to the side, so we're more in the center right here. So this will be. I need to send Kelly a message to shoot a call. We'll go. Kelly's going to line up. So here we go. There's a snap. Ball
snap.
Yep, it kicks up snap. There's just a bad hold. No good. It was just that the holder couldn't handle the snap. It went in third. And
man, that's unfortunate.
Wasn't on tally. So that's going to end the half with Salem trailing 14-11.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick with us. We'll be back here in just a little while.
This is the Salem Lions Halftime Report, brought to you by...
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Bring on the garlic. Get ready for another epic event this summer with Papa John's new Garlic Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza. This is the 3rd version of Papa John's Stuffed Crust Pizza. First there was the regular cheese stuffed crust, and then they added pepperoni into the crust. Now this pizza has garlic in 3 places: in the crust, on the crust, and in a cup with its special garlic dipping sauce. The pizza has a blend of cheese with garlic seasoning inside the crust and more garlic seasoning on top of the crust. It's available as a large pizza for just $13.99. Papa John's also has a garlic chicken pizza, which has a hand-tossed original crust with real cheese, vine-ripened Roma tomatoes, grilled all-white chicken, artichoke, roasted garlic, and fresh cremini mushrooms on a zesty garlic ranch sauce. Call 812-883-3369 to reach your Salem Papa John's, or stop in at the corner of Main and Hackberry Streets to pick up your hot, fresh pizza today. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Don't forget to get your Papa John's for those Friday night tailgates. Order a pizza and tune into the game on WSLM 97.9 FM or WSLM 1220 AM or streaming on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter.
Get ready for the new school year with some custom school swag from Tees and Tumblers on the Square in Salem. The new school year and football season is right around the corner, and you'll want to come in and get your school's logo put on a variety of products to show your school spirit. Their back-to-school special is a logo tee of your choice with a tumbler for just $35. Located on the northwest side of the square, Tees and Tumblers offers a variety of pre-printed items where they can custom make your items in the store. They have custom can koozies, air fresheners, and lots more. The possibilities are as endless as your imagination. Call 812-508-6199 or stop in and see the staff at Tees and Tumblers today.
Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? First Harrison Mortgage FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping. It might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers, as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
If you're looking for the best Mexican food, stop in today at El Camino in Salem. And don't forget to stop in before the game or come in up until 10 p.m. on Friday or Saturday. Come in during lunch for great specials during the week starting at just $5.65. The Speedy Gonzalez for $5.65. A taco lunch, $5.65. The quesadilla or enchilada lunch for just $5.65. Or try your choice of lunch fajitas for $9.95. Or the burrito zapada. New menu coming soon at El Camino in Salem. And they're hiring servers. Weekly specials include Tuesday's taco special. Buy 3, get 1 free. And Sundays, kids' meals are half price. Whether you stop in before or after the game, El Camino's is something for everyone in the family. Open till 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. And weekdays 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Stop in at 403 South Main Street in Salem. Or call ahead at 812-586-0199 for carryout.
This is Becky White from Wslm, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for some football and fantastic deals on wheels? John Jones Auto Group is here to kickstart your season with unbeatable savings at all 4 of our locations. That's right, we're conveniently located in Salem, Corydon, Greenville, and Scottsburg. Score big this football season and drive away a winner with John Jones Auto Group. Our dedicated team is committed to helping you find the perfect vehicle that suits both your style and your budget. Whether you're looking for a tough and versatile truck to tackle any challenge, or sleek and fuel-efficient sedan to zip through traffic like a star player, we've got you covered. Plus, don't overlook our certified pre-owned vehicles that offer affordable reliability. Get ready to do a happy touchdown dance because we're offering incredible finance options. Our finance team will work their magic to secure the best rates and terms tailored to your needs. Touchdown, and there's more. John Jones Auto Group is offering game-changing incentives, lease specials, and low APRs. Make this the perfect time to drive home, a deal you won't find anywhere else. Don't fumble this opportunity. Visit John Jones Auto Group today at any of our 4 locations. Or you can check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
Come out and see Mark Johnson, the new owner of the Washington County Tire Shop. Mark and his family would like to invite you to come out to the new location at 101 Progress Way right here in Salem, right across from Salem Walmart. At Washington County Tire Shop, you'll find tires for all your vehicles, oil changes, battery and electrical, preventative maintenance, brake service, AC repairs, steering and suspension system work. For more information, call them at 812-586-0490.
The weekend you've been waiting for is back. Are you ready to feel the ground shake? Are you ready for the thunder? Are you ready for an adrenaline-pumping 3-second thrill ride? NHRA Camping World Flight Racing Series returns to Worldwide Technology Race Fest. See legendary superstars John Ford, Juan Cast, Tim Wilkerson, Robert Hiding, and Tron Brown barreling out for the countdown for the championship. September 29th to October 1st. Go to www.raceway.com to get your tickets now. Brought to you by the Illinois Office of Tourism in Discovery Town, State, Illinois. Louder Than Life, December 21st to the 24th in Louisville with Foo Fighters. 3 days. Cool. Avenged Sevenfold. Godsmack. Limp Bizkit, Pantera, Queens of the Stone Age, Weezer, Megadeth, Turnstile, and many more. Get your passes on sale now at louderthanlifefestival.com.
Do you ever wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine's new procedure makes it easier than you think. We're proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm-assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often too painful or unbearable to truly enjoy. With Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery at Schneck, you can get back to the activities you enjoy. Learn more at SchneckOrtho.com.
New babies, sports physicals, 3D mammograms, primary care, pediatrics, oncology, advanced orthopedics, lung screenings, and surgery. From providing community health services to performing the most innovative procedures, the exceptional doctors, nurses, and staff at Schneck have been caring for friends, families, and neighbors for over 100 years. Schneck. Healthy together.
All roads lead to Salem on Saturday and Sunday, October the 7th and 8th for the 148th Old Settlers Days at the Stevens Museum and John Hayes Center. Old Settlers Days was first established and held for the community back in 1875 to honor the pioneers who settled the wilderness lands of the Indiana Territory that would eventually become Washington County. Admission is free, and you can walk the museum grounds to enjoy entertainment, demonstrators, and reenactors, and maybe even hear a story or two. Enjoy homemade apple cider, parched corn, and a variety of foods and beverages, and lots of crafts, and tour the depot and see the world headquarters for the Monon Society. Remember to mark your calendars for Saturday and Sunday, October the 7th and 8th for the 148th Old Settlers Days in Salem.
Makes life so interesting. The theory of evolution claims only the strong shall survive. Maybe so. Maybe so. But the theory of competition says just because they're the strong doesn't mean they can't get their ass kicked. That's right. See, what every long shot come from behind underdog will tell you is this. The other guy may in fact be the favorite. The odds may be stacked against you. Fair enough. But what the odds don't know is this isn't a math test. This is a completely different kind of test. One where passion has a funny way of trumping logic. So before you step up to the starting line, before the whistle blows and the clock starts ticking, just remember, out here, the results don't always add up. No matter what the stats may say, and the experts may think, and the commentators may have predicted, when the race is on, all bets are off. Don't be surprised if somebody decides to flip the script and take a pass on yelling uncle. And then suddenly, as the old saying goes, we got ourselves a game.
Make the difference between winning and losing.
are now watching the Lions take the field, warming up. Got the old fight song going, maybe get a little spirit going.
I tell you, those two motivation things we play, Nate, that describes this game tonight. I mean, this game, if you're not fired up at this game.
That's right.
And the boys, I was watching as both teams took the field after half. Valley come out with a little flat as we come out to stretch out. Our boys sprinted to that field. They are fired up still.
They are ready to go.
So hopefully, we come back, play second half with the same intensity we had the first, and we got ourselves a game.
We got ourselves a game, as the old saying goes.
Valley is up 14-11.
Well, who's that long, tall wide receiver looking kid on the that just dropped one?
Yeah, that's little big Larry. That's my boy. He's the last of the tribe. I gotta get through school.
Yeah. Well, it won't be long. You'll be running grandkids through.
Oh gosh,
settle down, Papa.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Papa. Yeah, I got Katie. She's off at college at Wilmington outside of Cincinnati. She's loving it. And Zach, he's working on the farm there. He's 6 to get married on.
Oh no! Yeah. Don't do it! It's a trap.
She's got a good family. She's got a year left after she graduates. She's gonna be a nerd. So,
well, there you
go.
go.
Somebody to take care of me when I'm home.
They're gonna put you in a home. They don't allow cats.
Oh, I know. That's right. Oh boy!
I tell my mom that all the time. Of course, she's a crazy cat lady. We'll put you in a home where they won't allow you to look at cats.
Like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Arts and crafts time's been extended by 2 hours. Oh, look at here. We're getting the stink eye.
Yeah. You almost say that would be Spud's better half, but
Spud's only a half. Oh, by the way, if you're going to be out getting a haircut, stop into Salem barbershop there and ask old Spud for the number 2. Don't matter what it is, he's going to give you what you want.
Did you say ask old Spud?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said something else.
Close enough. Hi, Spud. We love you.
Yeah. So let's get some scores here around the area, Nate. We were talking about that during the break. Up here in the booth.
Swatch never did answer me, did he?
No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's see here. We got the scores. Again, this is unofficial. Silver Creek is up 14-7 over Scottsburg. At half, Providence is up 21-6 over Charlestown at the half. Got 2 weeks in a row. First Harrison, Norton Harrison. they beat Charlestown last week.
Well, First Harrison might beat Charlestown too.
I believe Corydon is up over Eastern. I don't have a score for that one. Paoli's up over West Washington 24-0 at the half.
Well, I tell you, that one was. They've got one of the best running backs in Southern Indiana right now.
Yeah.
But I'm really surprised by that. I was hoping that West Washington would get out there and do a little better there.
Yeah.
And there's still another half football to play, so we'll see how that works out.
That's right. I'm feeling good, but we still got 2 long quarters to play. So,
of course, you know how it is. We're black and gold through and through, but I got to kind of be impartial some nights. I get to talk to all these guys.
Yeah. They've got some good guys. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Luke Dean out there at Eastern, and Jeremy Lowry, or as you say,
Kenny
Chesney. Front double, Kenny Chesney.
Kenny Chesney impersonator. Maybe Kenny Chesney is impersonating Jeremy Lowry.
Anyway, they're both good guys. There we go. We're going to get this second half underway. Again, Salem won the coin toss, and they deferred to the second half. So, just to end the half, we went for, what did we say, with a 29-yard field goal or something like that. And the snap wasn't very good. So we weren't able to get the field goal, which would have tied the game up. But that being said,
I look for an ugly kick here.
Yeah, I see. Maybe got Bowling and Noah.
No, okay. Well, they kicked it. Now they're blowing the whistle. What are you doing? I don't know. See what they got too many on.
Noah Dent, Bowling beat
11 out there. What did they do?
I don't know what's going on.
But they're swapping somebody out. I don't know what.
They did that one time, got a illegal
Right.
substitution, and then they let him do it this time.
So they blew the whistle. The referee pointed at the kid, told him to get out.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Maybe an equipment issue. I bet that's what it is because he's over there snapping his helmet up.
Here we go. Here's the kick. And yeah, it's just a short little butt kick, and it's going to roll out of bounds at the 35-yard line. There's going to be a flag for, I believe that's an illegal procedure penalty. Illegal for the goal. We've been talking to Brett Wetwalker.
He's going to come up there with his taser on his thing.
I got the taser for him.
I remember that on the square. I paid for that, as a matter of fact.
So Salem's going to get the ball at their own 40-yard line to start their second half. They're trailing 11 to 14. Ball's going to be under center. Bowling in the backfield. It's fast. And they're going to take the hand off the bowling. Ball's going to keep it, roll around to the left, and he's going to be brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, they're Mike going to give him a half yard, but
yeah,
that was
a good tackle.
Yeah, we were trying to little misdirection kind of stuff there, and he would have been better off letting that hand off go.
Yeah, the bowling.
Yeah.
But again, maybe we're setting that up to get at the bowling. But right. That's what, like I said, I really think Valley's being out coached tonight.
Yeah, and that's for sure.
There we go. They're going to come the line, second time, ball's 42. Ball's in the center. There's a snap. They're going to pitch the bowling ball.
Oh, he's going to trip.
Stumbles a little bit. Thing on the seat goes around the right, and he's going to be brought down. And he's going to
maybe at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I thought maybe he lost the yard, but that was just he tackled himself on the run.
He lost his foot. Lost his footing there.
That's going to bring up the third and long, 3rd and 9 for Salem.
I tell you what, that defense is getting quite a bit of penetration on it.
Yeah. And 50 here in the third. 3rd and 9, ball's 42. And trailing 11-14. Ball's going to be under center. In formation. Bowling in the backfield. There's a pass. And Ball's going to pass. Got all kinds of time. Pass.
Oh, and he
flips, and he's going to tuck it.
Well, look at here.
And he hurdles somebody, and he's going to be brought down.
Just shy.
Yeah, just almost.
He thought for sure he got it, though.
Right at the 50, he's going to be brought down. That's going to bring up a 4th and 1.
We got the line running up and down the track. Maybe that's what we need to get them all fired up.
That was all. Maul had all kinds of time to pass, and then the pocket just collapsed on him. That's a coverage deal there.
And whenever he decided to commit, he hurdled the kid, basically. and just kept on trucking. Just short of the line of game.
He's got that hold of a line. Here we go. 4th and 1. Ball's at the 50. Small under center.
Oh, got him. Got him.
To jump.
Got him.
There's a freeze play, and we got him to jump. That fires the boys up. Boy,
yes, sir. That's going to be a first down.
I think we kind of got lucky on that one because I don't think he crossed. He jumped, but I don't think he crossed.
Well, listen, we'll take one our way.
Yeah. Well, maybe the second half we're going to get some thrown our way, but regardless.
Maybe that was the arrangement.
First down for Salem. Going to move the ball into the Springs Valley territory, 45-yard line. 9:50. That's in the third. Salem trailing 11-14. Ball up in motion. There's pitch, and
there we go.
Looking, he's going to turn around to the left, and he's going to follow a lead blocker up and get taken down right about the 40-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, if he'd have kept his footing, I think he was on.
Yeah, I like that. We've got lead blocker for him and everything, and
they're going to give it. Yeah, going to get 4 on that.
4 yards. Yeah, we're at 2nd and 6. Ball's now at the 41-yard line.
I tell you what, man, much more of that, and we're going to have something here.
I'll tell you.
Keep this momentum.
This isn't a math test, is it?
Nope.
Split backfield. And they're going to put the pitch.
Man, they keep right on him.
Yeah, they did. They got him in the backfield. They read that all day long.
Yeah, go take them 4 yards back.
Yeah. They're going to pitch.
Man, I tell you, and they read that all day long. As soon as Logan took the handoff, they were on.
Yeah, they take the pitch and gave it to Ben. Again, that was another one. I almost should have pitched it to Bowling because he had some room out there. But
yeah, because they were pinching down on us hard.
Again, coach is 2 steps ahead of what he's going to do. So
yeah.
So we're at 3rd and 9. Ball's at 44. That's Valley. Ball's going to be under center. and they're going to hand off to Bowling. He's going to come around the right side. And
there we go.
Good little gain. He's going to be dragged down across the 40-yard line. Up to 39.
So, yeah, 4th and 4.
Manageable. It's
That's
manageable.
another one. You try to get that free play and,
Yep.
and have a second one called.
Now, Pauling, they've been sending him on motion. It's be a good time maybe to get the ball to Pauling.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, if we can get another one with a good lead block over there.
Yeah, yeah. The ball's on the right hash mark, close to the home field sideline there, or the home sideline, wide side of the field to visitor side. Ball's going to be under center. Ball 39. We need 4 yards. There's the snap, and they're going to pitch it. Oh, it's
half.
And it's
Get that Braxton. Way overthrown.
About 5 yards over Braxton.
Man, I tell you, I don't dislike that call because that was a beautiful play at that moment. It just little overthrown and way overthrown.
Yeah, that's about 5 yards over. Yeah, that's.
Oh man, you'd like to say we would wanted a little bit more yardage on that, but
we were going for the big one.
Right.
And he would have been gone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So here we go. Turnover on down. Valley's going to have it first time in the second half. First and 10 for them. They're their own 39-yard line. There's a snap. They're going to hand off to their big guy. He's going to take it around to the right.
Oh no, he's going to break through.
And he's going to do the secondary. And he's going to be wrapped up by Polly. Breaks that tackle.
Oh,
another tackle. He's to the 5. He's going to score. That was just like his first touchdown. He wanted that one.
Noah Dalton is down.
We got an injured player. I think he got kicked in that. Okay.
Well, he's been having issues with the shoulder, so and that kind of looked like what he was holding on to. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, see if we can get this figured out, and we'll be right back.
Oh, he's up.
Yep.
He's lost his knee or his foot or something, kind of hobbled.
Oh, yeah.
Not his shoulder, so I think maybe he got kicked in the shin. Because he went to tackle that guy.
Yeah, he's running off. Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah, I think he just got a little finger to the shin there. Those do hurt. That's, that guy, 60-yard touchdown run.
Broke 5 tackles.
Yeah, that was, and we were tackling low. It wasn't like arm tackle.
Right, right.
We were trying to tackle low anyway. He just stepped out of him, so going to have their lead 20-11. 7:21 left in the third. They're going to line up to go for 2. Going to be in the shotgun formation. There's a snap. They're going to hand off, and he's going to walk it right in.
And I tell you, they've got that lead blocker, and they go through the same hole every time. You got to figure something out there to close that up.
So 7:21 left in the third. Valley's going to add to their lead 22-11.
We'll be right back.
The 29th Annual Campbellsburg Country Festival will be held October the 13th through the 15th. Be sure and mark your date on your calendars and come out for food, fun, and lots of flea markets, music, and fellowship with your neighbors. Registration for the Miss Country Girl pageant is open now. The pageant will be a festival kickoff event at the West Washington High School on Thursday, October the 5th, before fall break. Open to any girl in Washington County. The Campbellsburg Country Festival would like to invite local churches to provide a booth, games for kids, and upcoming festival entertainment. For more information, contact Whitney Clements on Facebook.
All right, we are back. I tell you what, this team has been fired up this second half, but it's man, we just can't capitalize that. That was that kid.
That looked like a college ball player. High schoolers,
And like I said, it's the same play every time.
Yeah.
It's not like they're playing anything special.
Yeah, that 2-point conversion was the exact same.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Yard touchdown run they had, which that was their 65-yarder they had to begin with.
Right.
Their first touchdown, so 22-11.
And the big boy just kicked it.
Yep, he kicked it, and it's going to be fielded by let's forget his name. Number 6. Noah D. And he takes it around to the right. He's going to cross the 30 and get brought down about the 32-yard line.
But normally they've got that number 20 out there to kick, but they had that running back out there kicking. I wonder if they were just trying to get him in on special teams, or
maybe they know he can't make it to the end zone, but can get it to between the 20 and 30. I don't know. Trying to keep it away from bowling.
Right. Which can make sense. Smart.
Yeah.
That's who I'd want to keep it away from.
So here we go. Let's see what Salem can do with this possession. They trail by 11, 11-22, first and 10. They're on the 32-yard line. Ball's going to be under center. He's going to be in motion. It's going to be in motion. They're going to pitch it in. And he's going to take the right spins.
And he's got a couple after that.
Yeah, got a couple. Gets brought down just shy of the 40.
I call it a 5.
It's a 6-yard gain.
6 yard, yes.
Yep, second 4. Get the 38-yard line. Nice run there.
I tell you, if we can catch the momentum here, that Logan Dent, every time he's good for 3, 4, 5 yards.
Yeah.
And, if we can do that every play.
I still think we need to utilize ball some more.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wing T, ball under center. Bowling in the back. So they're bowling gets the ball as soon as they handed it off. Bowling's a tough hit, but his feet went over his head.
Yes, sir.
He's brought down in the backfield. They're going to lose a yard on that. Thank God he held onto that thing. He got
Yeah,
trapped.
they could have taken that handoff. It was that fast.
Bowling didn't know what hit him.
Right.
His head snapped and his feet went over. Wow. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Moving back to the 37-yard line. Come on, boys. We got to get fired back up here. We're kind of getting flat-footed.
A little confusion out there.
I'm not sure we're going to be in the shotgun. And they're going to send Dent in motion. They're going to hand off the Dent. Dent's going to go around to the right.
Got a lead block.
Does have a lead block to spin. Gets across. First down. Salem.
Well, he got hit kind of awkwardly.
Yep.
I don't know what happened there, but Joel Oldenmeyer's helmet come off out of bounds. So they're going to...
Have to right out, but yeah. So the first down Salem, he got down to the 45-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, if it wasn't for Joel lead blocking, that was going to be a whole different play.
Yeah.
He got out there and was smashing them, and Logan Dent just sailed up in the air to make that last yard.
Joe's been real good at
Yes,
home
sir.
games.
Yes, sir.
He's on fire. Here we go, first and 10, ball to 45, 5:29 left in the third. Ball's going to be under center. There's a snap, handoff. Nope, they're going to pick the handoff.
Look at there. Looky there.
Huge hole. He's to the 40. We got
Got
a
a
flag
flag
down.
now.
And
It's
he's
gonna
going
be
to be brought down almost to the 30-yard line, but this is going to come back on a hold. I know it is.
Yeah. Well, every time we get a good little break out there, holding on Salem.
Damn. Yep. I'll call that one back. That was a huge game.
Wow.
That negates, let's see, we got 10, 20-yard run.
Wow.
25-yard run. That's going to bring that back. That was a good. I didn't know who had the ball. I thought that they gave it to Bowling at the middle, but it was that quick hand.
Well, everybody else did too.
We're killing ourselves.
So that's going to put us right back on the original
line of scrimmage. Yep. First 10, 45. We're back in our own territory. 5:10 left in the third. We trail by 11, 11-22. Ball's going to be under center. And then all in motion, handoff. Bowling goes up the middle, bangs through for about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
Man, I tell you that I'm watching this line down here, and our line is smaller than them, but they're handling them pretty decent for the most part. It's I don't know that whole call. I can't. I know.
Here we go, 2nd and 7. They call a 3 yard gain. Ball 48-yard line. Ball in the center. Bowling in the backfield. Take the hand off the Bowling. Ball's going to pass.
What is going on?
And he is going deep, and it is incomplete. Intended for Braxton Dean. It's an uncatchable ball. It looked like he didn't have a chance.
I was trying to figure out why the line was just kind of standing there. Well, now I see why. Didn't know where the ball was.
Yeah, they take that handoff. You listen to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm right. But he had all kinds of time to throw. Defense bid on that too. They thought that Bowling had the ball.
Right.
And he had an incomplete pass. He only completed about the 35 yards. And it's Braxton Dean, 3rd and 7, ball 48, ball under center. Then Dent in motion. And then take the handoff to Dent, ball in third. But they're going to
run it.
He's going to tuck it, run, and he's going to
first down.
And
he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
Again. Oh no! They're going to do a scoop and score. He's going to run it back for a touchdown. He's got at the 45-yard line, and that's a scoop and score.
Man, whenever he went down, he rolled onto his back and just coughed it up.
Yeah, that was a fumble.
That was definitely a fumble.
That's his 3rd fumble of the game. That was his first legit one, but the third one they're going to call. scoop and score for Springs Valley.
Yeah, I mean, he coughed it up and tossed it right in that boy's hand, and he never stopped running.
And that guy was quick at it. So.
Yep.
59-yarder. That's going to add their lead 28-11. It's starting to get a little scary now.
Yeah, you hate to see that. You know?
You can see the boys now. Even though the wind, you can see it. We need something to pick them back
right,
up.
That's right.
So now he's going to keep their offense down, go for 2. 4:12 left in the third. Being a shotgun. And there's Matt. They're going to hand off to the big guy. Same play. He's going to walk it in for 2-point conversion. That's going to add their lead 30-11 with 4:12 left in the third.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Blue River Baptist Church's annual fall revival is coming up on the evenings of September the 17th, 18th, and 19th, beginning at 6:30 p.m. That's Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday evenings. September the 17th, 18th, and 19th, beginning at 6:30 p.m. Coy Steele, pastor of the First Southern Baptist Church of Floyd Knobs, will be the guest speaker. Blue River Baptist Church is located at 5624 East Fairby Road in Salem. We hope you'll join us.
Thank you, Taylor.
All right, we are back. Well, I tell you what, it is unfortunate.
You know, the first half, I had a feeling, you know, the football guys, we got some good breaks that first half, and the breaks are going to the Valley now. They're getting.
But I tell you, we had some horrible calls in that first half.
We did have some horrible calls.
But that one, you know, there was no denying that was a bumble.
Yeah,
you know, it was just, you know, unfortunate that kid was there, because otherwise it would have rolled out of bounds.
And you got to give it to Maul, because I mean,
he's working out there.
He would have held on to that thing. That would have been a first down, and not, I mean, we had to convert there, you know.
Yep.
Well, there's a kick, and it's going to be fielded by Noah Deaton. He's going to take it up.
Oh, look at there! Look at there!
Sideline, and he's going to be brought down just short of the 40. I thought he was going to break that one loose.
Man, that was a beautiful run.
Yeah, he just took it straight up, nothing fancy. He just went north and south, and they're going to spot a fish about the 38-yard line. 40-yard line.
Yeah, they're moving it on.
40-yard line.
Where are they going? What are we doing? Whoa.
We're going to move it back
35?
to 35. Yeah, they're going to call for 36 now.
Wow.
So, first and 10 Salem, 4:05 left in the third. We're trailing 30-11. Ball's going to be under center. And I don't know what we're doing. We're going to send the Popper in motion, tie in position. And it's Matt, and they're going to hand off to Derek, and he's got a lot of room to run to the right, but doesn't get the corner turn, gets tackled just across the 40 to about the 42-yard line.
Man, I wish he'd have strung that to the side just a little bit more. I think he got a few more yards off that edge.
He almost looked like he was awful step on that. He's really a lot quicker than that. So that's going to be a 6-yard gain. We'll take it, 2nd and 4. Like Valley, that's the big guy there to suck and win. At 34, he's playing both ways like our guys are.
Well, he's also playing special teams.
Yeah, he's a kicker. So we have a 3:30 left in the third. Salem trails 11-30. Ball's in the 42. There's snap. They're going to be running right up the middle with Maul.
Boy, there it goes.
And he's refusing to go down.
That's first down.
And yeah, they're going to give him a first down on that. They never did bring him to the ground. He's got the heart of a lion.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Well, you know, and you got to think that he's trying to, overcompensate or try to compensate and make up for, you know, that mistake that he made there.
Yep.
You know, that way he's going to get it. You know, anything you can do to get out there and see yourself is going to.
Exactly. First and 10 Salem. We're down to 3 minutes left in the third. Ball's at the 46-yard line. Salem's on 46. Ball's going to be under center. In key formation. Following in the box group. They're going to send that motion. And they're going to pitch the ball dent. They did try to tackle it, but they're going to.
Oh, man!
Right when he threw it, it was good defense.
Yeah.
Just as soon as Maul tried to get that thing off, I think
they smacked it right back in his face.
Yep. His short size caught up with him on that play.
Yeah.
So, incomplete pass. Stop the clock with 2:48 left in the third. That's where we're selling our fakes. They bet on them. They went and wrapped him up. And
what's the flag? They're waving it off.
I didn't even see that flag still. He just waved it off.
I think somebody said
ineligible receiver. That would surprise me.
Right.
Called that on. 2:47. Second and 10 in the third. Ball's on the 46. Ball's in the center. So a fake handoff.
Looky there.
He's going to go up the middle and got all kinds of room, and he crosses the 40 and
About
gets brought
a
down.
15-yard run.
Yeah, it's going to be brought down about the 39-yard line. Huge hole. Nice run. Now he didn't miss a step on that one. He hit that fast.
Wait till that kid is a senior.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
Wow. Just a freshman.
Yeah. You know, again, we talked about Danny Bowling, and Danny, I don't think he played offense as a freshman. I know he did defense.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I can compare to. Again, it's just a man. He's a animal. First 10, balls in 39, clock 2:20 in the third. There's a snap. They're going to pitch it. It's going to turn around to the right, and he breaks one tackle, gets brought down once he crosses the 40. They're going to call it about
3.
Yeah, they're going to give him a yard. They give him a yard. They're going to call that there. Well, 2. They gave him 2. Ball's going to be at the 38-yard line.
No, they're giving him 1.
Yep,
Second and 9.
Second and 9, 38.
Yeah, that was just, that was a bad spot.
That's second. No, I don't like those when you get a big play and then you get it to the same player. They just give him a breath.
Right.
Give him a breather. There's a stat.
Look at there.
Quarterback sneak right at the middle, and
They're still pushing him.
So he wasn't getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards on that quarterback sneak up the middle.
I like it.
I like it. That's a textbook quarterback sneak. Go on first down and just tuck it and go underneath that center. And they follow that wedge, and that's what they did. They'll bring up a 3rd and short, 3rd and 4. We're in Valley territory, 34-yard line. Down to 1:10 left in this third quarter. Ball's under center. And there's a snap, and they're going to do. Oh! The Pauly does.
Look at there.
Free tackle. And he's going to go around the left, but he gains about 3 yards. But man, that thing could have went all the way.
He ran a mile.
Yeah.
He broke about 4 tackles there.
They had him in the backfield.
Yes, they
He
did.
stepped out of that. Wow! And then got to the corner and broke 2 more tackles. And so it's going to bring up 4th and 3.
And Coach is going for this.
Oh,
Where this is at.
absolutely. Yeah, we're on the Valley 33-yard line. Down to 35 seconds left in the third. We trail 30-11. Ball's going to come under center. Quarterback sneak it, man. Look, they're going to. And no, they're not going to. They're going to try to get the jump.
Yep,
they're going to freeze. So there's a snap, and
look at there.
Pass. We're going to pass. He's got all day to throw. Gets it off, goes for the end zone.
Oh, and it's going to be
out the back of the end zone.
Man.
At which we had in the end zone. He was the only guy down there, but he had 2 guys on him.
Yeah, he was double covered. And
I like that play by them all. Throw it out of the end zone.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do at that point? Honestly, though, I think if they'd have handed that to Bowling, he was going to make that first down.
So that's
a turnover on downs there.
Yeah, I don't like that call. 4th and 4.
Yeah.
We need to score.
I mean, I do understand, and I agree with the freeze.
Yeah.
But I really think that they'd have just handed that off.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
So we're up here, not down there.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So he's done a great job so far, for the most part in this game. So first 10, turnover on down.
Same play.
Same play to the big boy. He's going to go around to the right. He's fighting. He breaks
no.
He gets to the secondary. And he's
Polly.
going to the... Oh, no. He just...
We got Adam Holt in front of him.
Touchdown. I didn't know what to say, guys. They thought, on a late tackle. They tackled him in the end zone, and they threw a penalty on it. Okay, let me try to put this in words. I couldn't describe what was happening. They handed it off to their big guy, and they ran that same play to the right, and he hit basically our whole line of scrimmage, our whole defensive line, and was dragging him.
Yeah.
Just kept his legs chomping and was dragging him. Broke free. Where are we cheering? Was it on?
I think they're calling that personal foul on now.
Okay. So, for a 60-plus yard touchdown run for Valley, but then after the play, I thought we got called for unsportsmanlike conduct. Yep, it was on us.
Wonder why everybody's cheering that.
That was just, and then our guys were just running with the guy. They didn't.
Yeah, they were running. Adam Holt was running in front of the guy.
Yeah,
and I don't know if he was trying to get in position to turn in or what, but he outran the kid.
Yeah, about the 20-yard line all the way to the end zone. We were right there with it. It's just weird. That was weird.
Yeah, I've never seen it before.
Then we got to the end zone. He just didn't know where he was and tackled him.
Yeah.
At the back of the end zone. It wasn't anything intentional. Well, I'd say it's out of reach now. 36. There's a 2-point conversion. There's a snap, and the quarterback's going to run it in two. That's going to be 38-11 with 0.8 seconds left before fourth quarter.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Fantastic Sam's Cut and Color is hiring stylists. If you're driven, creative, and ready to make an impact, then we're looking for you. We offer competitive salaries, flexible schedules, and professional training. So bring your creativity, style, and drive to your local Fantastic Sam's today and show us what you've got. Fantastic Sam's. Real salon experiences. Real savings. Real fantastic. Stop by Fantastic Sam's in Salem today or visit their website at fantasticsams.com.
All right, we are back.
And the official had us run that 0.8 seconds out. You know, we don't want to give us any extra time.
Right. There was one that I wanted to play there, Brian, and I couldn't find the button. What in the world are y'all doing?
That was, I couldn't describe what I was seeing.
Right.
I've never seen anything like that.
Right. It was hard to describe because we couldn't understand why what was happening was happening.
We were running right with the ball carrier from the 20-yard line to the end zone. He's a big guy. I don't know if they were trying to get in position to tackle him, but we were just running down there going, almost looked like one of those motivational things where there's a disabled kid and they put him in pads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just let the guy run into the end zone.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't know what was happening there, or I don't know if maybe they couldn't, if they lost sight of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It looked to me like they were, like Adam Mole was trying to get, because he's not the biggest kid.
Yeah.
And it looked like he was trying to get position ahead of him to turn into it.
Yeah, everything has a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's preventing him from getting hurt. I don't know.
I don't know. That was
It's frustrating you. I thought this was our night, the way we were playing and started off, but I think it's out of reach now. 38-11 with 12 minutes left in the fourth. So.
I mean, 3 unanswered scores is going to get us back, but
strange things have happened.
Right.
Strange things have happened. You know?
And they're going to get kicked from 55 because of that unfortunate penalty there.
Yeah, right at the 55. Yeah, that's
55-yard line, baby.
45.
Just in case y'all don't know the joke.
Yeah. Which Maul ended up bringing him down, didn't he? Was that Maul tackled him at the back of the end zone? They just didn't know.
I don't know. I thought it was Zane Pollard, but I'm not sure.
He just didn't know where he was at. I wasn't anything intentional, but here's what it is. I would have won the penalty too if it was our guy.
Yep.
Here's a kick, and it's going to go into the end zone. And that will be a touchback. So Salem will get it at 20 in high school football. If it crosses that end zone, it doesn't matter if you filled it or not. It's a touchback automatically. So.
Yes, sir. This is man. Like you said, it looked like it was going to be our night. We were doing really well, but now you look at that sideline. I mean, there's no wind in those things. They're all flat.
You can feel it too.
Yep.
You can feel it. I mean, we came out at halftime. We were still pumped up. I thought we got a little bit more motivation in Valley coming out, and then
it seemed like after that fumble, it was just
fumble just took it right out of there. So here we go. 12 minutes left in this game. 38-11. Salem trailing, and Maul's going to hand off to I think Dan. Dan's going to take it around to the left, and nope, that's not Dan. That's
Here's more. Number
7. He's going to gain a yard on that play. About that 21-yard line, our own 21.
That personal foul, I'm being told, was Harley shot.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. And then removed from the game.
So Maul's going to be under center. There's snap. Maul's going to do a quarterback sneak right up the middle, and he's going to gain a handful of yards on that. What
was that?
That usually is an indication of when there's an incomplete pass and the receiver doesn't get it, but I guess they were saying that he was bobbling the ball when he knew.
I had no idea.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Ball this is Salem 26-yard line. Salem's going to send the line, Maul and send bowling in the backfield. Who did we say that? They're going
Caught Harrismore.
They're going to hand off to Bowling. I think that was Bowling. He goes nowhere.
Well, it looked like the ball might come loose.
No, fine. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Bowling.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's going to be a no gain on that play. Be 4-4, and here comes up. This is going to be our first punt of the night. So.
Yep.
It's Joe Altmaier, their punter.
I'll tell you what, that kid's been on fire on offense and defense tonight.
Yeah. About 10 minutes left in the fourth. Salem getting beat 38-11.
Low snap.
He does get the punt off. Pretty nice punt.
Yeah,
Cross
what's
the
that?
50. Take a Salem bounce. And the guy's going to play it. He's going to field it. He crosses the 50. He gets wrapped up and brought down by...
Initially by Braxton Dean, and then
Noah Dalton.
Noah Dalton came in there to clean it up. But that's that same kid that got the speed score earlier.
Oh, that 8?
Yep, 8.
Oh, okay. He didn't look as quick on that as he did.
No.
So now he's going to have the ball at the Salem 47-yard line. Was Salem 11.
Yeah, that's that Hamilton.
Salem 11, Valley 38. 9:59 left in the game. There's a snap. They're going to hand off. And he's going to take it around the left, and he breaks back to the secondary. He's dancing around.
Oh, wow.
3 tackles, 4 tackles. He gets wrapped down finally at the 20-yard line. My goodness, I'm not so sure. We got our JV out there.
Yeah, because that was Ethan Campbell that brought it down
Yeah,
at 12.
yeah, they still got their starters out there, and we got our JV out.
Yep.
So each game works down to the Valley.
That might be their JV out there.
22 was their quarterback who ran the ball, which I know he wasn't playing quarterback that play, but now they got different personnel in. So it's at 42 is a starter too. There's a snap, and they're going to hand off. He's going to turn around to the right, and he's going to be wrestled down just shy of the 10-yard line. Is that offside? Is that what they're saying? That ought to bring back some memories for you.
The away train.
Old Purdue,
Purdue,
yeah, he's a Hawk. Yes, sir. 2nd and 1 for Valley. Ball's on the 12-yard line. It's just so emotional this year's been. Even, Valley's going to be in the gun. There's a snap, and they're going to hand off, and it goes up the middle, and he's going to be brought down after he gained a first down inside the 10. So
that's one of those times that 2 yards in a cloud of dust actually works. they tried everything they could to kind of push through there, but our JV kids were up there and trying to help out as best we can. So it's a rough night. They're getting real chippy out there. And I don't know. We've got to be able to control our tempers.
We do. So first and goal to 9. There's a handoff. He's going to take it up the middle, and he's going to be brought down by a pride of Lions. Haven't got to say that in a while. Going to gain 2 yards on that play. It'll be 2nd goal on the 7-yard line. We're down to 8 minutes left in the game. Salem trails 11-38. This has been an emotional. I mean,
it really has.
The Scottsburg game was emotional, and this one,
But let's look at this. We knew that this was going to be a tough game coming into it.
Yep. There's a snap. They're going to pick it around to the left, and he's going to be knocked out just before he gets into the end zone.
Oh, what's the flag now?
Oh, my God. I bet you they call helmet to helmet. He hit his shoulder pad.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Helmet. He hit his shoulder pad. Come on.
Well, they're calling it on the Blackhawks.
Well, maybe they're calling helmet to helmet on them. I don't know, but I thought they called it on Pauly. Then we would have back.
But I didn't see anything that would...
away from the ball, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he turned that quarter, got in, and Pauly saved it.
Yeah.
That's going to move her back big time, though. That was a 15-yarder. It's going to be 2nd goal from 20. Go ahead, Nate. I'm sorry.
I don't even remember what I was saying now. I seen that flag come out, and I just couldn't understand what was going on over there. Well, what I was saying is St. Pauli, just about leveled that kid.
Yeah. Here we go, Valley from the gun. There's the snap, and they're going to hand off, and he's going to take it around the right. Spins, breaks 2 tackles, and he is going to take this thing to the house. Touchdown, Springs Valley.
Boy, if you wasn't sure before, you are now.
And in the words of the Smashing Pumpkins, the world is a vampire.
That's right. Wow.
Well, this was a tough one here, man. That's 44-11. You know they're going to go for 2.
Right. But like I was starting to say earlier, you know, we knew this was going to be a tough game going into it. We heard about what, you know, they did with Washington last week. And, you know, I did not expect us to play as well as we did tonight. And honestly, I think we played very well. The second half, I think we just got aggravated and went real chippy. They're going to get that 2-point
Yeah,
conversion.
they're going to did a bootleg out pass and completed that 2-point conversion in the end zone. 7-12 left in the game, 46-11. I believe we're the running clock.
Yeah, we should.
But yeah, you know, then it's yeah, this is they beat West Washington 46-7.
Yep.
So that's going to be one hell of a game. With West Washington, I can say hell. That's going to be a hell of a game. I was a little concerned the way Dub was playing, but with us getting better each week.
Yeah, I believe that. Well, you know, and I'm looking forward to the Eastern game as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, we said in the pregame, this is going to be a good test to see how we're going to play for the county championship, and I think it's going to be a better game than what I originally thought.
And, you know, we say this a lot, but this scoreboard just doesn't seem like what this game has been tonight, you know what I mean? Our boys have really played well tonight. Unfortunately, you know, that big personal foul back there, we can't have that. I mean, you just can't have that. The kid was already at the back of the end zone. There was no need for all that.
We'll just keep it with what we thought. Just protect this. Here's what it is. I don't think they put up with that stuff, though.
That's right.
It doesn't matter if it was bowling.
Right. It doesn't matter who it was.
You know, we haven't always seen that, and we've always said you got to hold the boys accountable.
Right.
So that's a life lesson right there. There's a kid can be fielded number 2 East Vince, and he slips the ball. He's just short of the 40. That's Wslm Foster.
Yeah.
So, nice little move. He just lost his footing there. 38-0 with 8:47 left. Senators are down.
Yeah.
So I wonder what Eastern's doing. Is it going to be another bad week for the county, or who is Eastern playing this week? Gordon, isn't it? Yeah. See if I can't find that score.
Got Ethan Campbell under center right now.
It's going to bobble it, but he does get possession of it, and he's going to gain about. Let's see what we got here. They're not reporting that game. Let me check another thing.
That score screen?
No, I'm on Max Brett. Silver Creek, showing fourth quarter, they're at over Scottsburg 14-7. Providence up over Charlestown 21-14.
Eastern is up 27-14 over Gordon right now.
Okay. Campbell's going to hand off, and who is that? That was a huge game. First down for Salem, number 20. T.J. Ward, nice run, huge hole. He gets the first down for Salem.
Yeah, him and his twin brother both out there. Great kids, great players. Had the opportunity to coach someone before in youth league as well.
About 14 or 15 on that play. Clock continues to run. Down to 5:15 left in this game. Valley's up 46-11. And again, it hadn't been this way the whole game. We had halftime. It was Matt Campbell's going to.
Oh no!
T.J. Ward.
No, that's Karis Moore.
Karis Moore. Oh, they're going to call a horse collar on that tackle.
Well, we'll take that.
Yeah, well, like too little, but.
But Silver Creek, that looks like a good game. Silver Creek and Scottsburg, 14-7 right now.
I want to know the score of the Brownstown North Harrison game. Because North Harrison beat Charlestown last week. Let's see. I mean, if I was a bet man, I'd say that Brownstown's winning, but North Harrison's on a roll right now. Let's see.
I'm not even there we go. Another play.
Oh no, last week I went about 47-0.
Yeah, that was another thing.
Well, I don't see it.
North Harrison, they're not reporting any. They're saying 0-0 first quarter. So
Yeah, and they didn't last week either. I tried to, but I couldn't figure out how to do it on that Mac Press. We're down to 4 minutes left in the game. Salem's on the move down to the Valley 34-yard line, 33-yard line. That, I'm going to hand off to Ward. Ward goes up the middle. I like his running style.
And there's a flag. Ball starts.
Handful. Just play it out, guys. It's over. You called it. Yep. Turn the coin toss, mate. If you could just hit me with the dang Powerball numbers on it, everything would be fine. I mean, that's too much to ask for, buddy.
Listen.
Huh?
I guess I've got the numbers. I just don't play them.
Down to 3 minutes. First and 15, Salem on a 38-yard line. Again, under center. Snap. And I'm going to hand off to Ward. Ward gets right at the line of scrimmage and gets flung back. And finally goes down. No gain on that player. He may have lost a little bit on that.
Yeah, they're going to lose the yard.
Second 16.
Man, I'm telling you, they I don't know what they got going on over there, but they've got some big boys on that team, even on their JV.
Left in the game. Second 15, ball to 38. Number one center, there's a snap and a pitch hit to who you say that was?
That's Carrismore.
He's going to break a tackle. He gets in some open field and then finally gets wrapped up around the 30-yard line and gets flung down finally. Nice little run.
You know, and I tell you, since youth league, Carrismore is he's a runner. You know what I mean? He's a shy, timid kid, but whenever he gets on that football field, he is all business.
Sounds like a perfect football player.
Yes, sir.
Be a gentleman, and when you come on the field, flip that switch. That's what we teach him, you know. So, it's going to bring us a 3rd and 9, almost to 32.
Yeah, Karrish's mom is a teacher over here, telling him.
And down the line, 1:30 left in the game. 46-11. Line. Easy. On the center, going to pitch.
Oh, man. I'd almost pitched that one.
Nobody.
I know.
He's going to be taken down for a sack. He loses about 4. He tried. I don't know what. He
fake pitch to nobody.
Empty backfield.
They weren't buying that for nothing.
No.
I don't know who was supposed to be back there or what, but
yeah, I think the back was the wrong way. It had to be because
I'd have just punted if they didn't ever seen it coming.
We're going to have one more play left, and Salem is going to drop to 0-5, and Springs Valley will add to their record 4-1. Center. Snap, fourth long, we're going to go for it. Okay, Ward pitch to Ward. Ward's going to try the corner, and he gets a nice hit on him. And he's going to be brought down and lose 2 yards. That's going to be a turnover on down. And that will run it out, man. What an emotional game.
Man, I tell you, that first half we played so well, and we were in this game. The second half, we come out, and, we get the ball, and then we end up losing that killed us. Yeah, that fumble just took the...
They shut her down after that.
Yep.
And
we were only a score behind.
Yeah, that's we talked about that, about maturity, and that wasn't the game. Well, I mean, he still has. But again, we did improve from week to week. I'm seeing a lot of improvement.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best game we have played all season by far.
Oh yeah.
The way that we got out there, our offense was firing on all 8 cylinders. Our defense was just killing it for a while. They ran one play on us most of the night.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for that kid being such a big boy, they wouldn't have gotten it.
But look back, we shut him down. We had 2 fourth downs.
That's right. That's right.
We had a 4th and 1, and we stuffed them. And that first half, they were out coached, and they were outplayed. Absolutely. That was, you look at the team size difference, and it's like them versus Goliath, and King David was putting it to them there that first half.
That's right. Man, I don't know what to say. It was 2 different football teams, from one half to the next.
It's been an emotional year.
It really has. And you can't. Man, we're sitting here 0-5. That's over half the season gone now already, and we got to start hitting. We got to start, making it count. When it counts. That first half we were really making some progress. We got to play 2 halves. And we just did not do that.
We put this one behind us. We got a winnable game next week.
Yeah,
against Florida. So come on out. It's a home game. There's no Friday night on the square. Come on out, support your Lions. Hopefully we have weather like we did tonight.
Yeah, buddy.
A beautiful night for football. So we'll put this one behind us, and hopefully next week we can come out.
Hopefully I don't lose to beat the game.
Yeah, you won't be here. Oh boy, I'm gonna dread that all week. Gotta pat my tummy and rub my head.
Yeah, that's right.
All I gotta do is call the play and run that thing. And argue with Stapleton.
I'd make him run that thing.
I think I'm going to.
There you go.
Keep him focused on something. Well, whatever you're doing next week, be safe, Nate. I'm gonna miss you. Turn in for Coach's Corner on Wednesday. And
you already know what I'm going to be doing next weekend.
Louder Than Life, December 21st to the 24th in Louisville with Foo Fighters. 3 Day. Avenged Sevenfold. Godsmack. Limp Bizkit, Pantera, Queens of the Stone Age, Weezer, Megadeth, Turnstile, and many more. Get your passes on sale now at louderthanlifefestival.com.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. A quick reminder.
You're there every year for the pool game. I know you were going to be going in October too. I couldn't remember which one was it. So.
Yeah, I'm going back down to North Carolina where we go down there every year for.
Oh yeah.
For that little camp, and gonna go down there. I mean, it's
a news colony, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, we appreciate everybody tuning in if you're still listening, and this was a rough one. Next week, hopefully it'll be a different story.
Yeah, and it's that time of season that it's time to put up or shut up kind of. You know what I mean? We're already under 500, and there's no chance of being over 500 now.
No.
So it's a shame because I think we're playing better than what our record is showing. But we got to play better than both halves.
Anyways, I don't even think we'll wait for Coach.
Yeah, I think
catch up with them on Coach's Corner Wednesday.
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get out of here tonight. And you guys, thanks for hanging with us. And I know it's tough whenever we got a down season. So we're gonna try to bring this thing back together next week, and hopefully we'll get back on track. I guess we will see you all next Wednesday.
God bless you all. Have a great week.
Thank you for listening with us in the WSLM Sports Zone tonight for another live broadcast of high school sports. Be sure and follow us on social media and on your radio dial for more local, regional, and national sports. And tune in on Wednesday nights for Coach's Corner. We encourage you to listen to the game again on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. This has been a Salem Media production. Copyright 2022.